I hope I got everything set up right. I ain't gonna front with you. Every time we don't be doing this podcast for a while. That's what I'm saying. Let me go ahead and check this shit back.
Oh Lord.
Yeah. John, check your wavelength. Butter been getting messed up again on his wavelength, bro.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure that out too. Every time we do something, like every time we do like a podcast, like we take this long hiatus, and then all my settings get messed up, and I'll be forgetting. So I'm trying to figure it out now.
That issue. I don't know why it's on y'all two.
Yeah, you got it. Oh, you unmuted? You got a song muted because it's playing the music, but they can hear us.
No, I'm not. I wasn't saying anything. Yeah, I was here. You should be able to hear me now because I wasn't talking at first. Like what I was doing.
Mic test.
I was checking on my cell phone. Yo, what's up, BBW Hero? What's happening? Welcome. What's up, people? Yeah, Katie said, y'all late. Had me worried I missed that. Nah, bro. I was having some technical difficulties for the stream started. So
the usual.
Yeah, we on CP time, bro. So you gotta understand that too. Yeah, but hold up, I gotta do my favorite intro. Give it a second.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do. Bro. This is necessary. Do you guys got our original intro that we can do that you prefer over mine? So, because I would like a new intro if you guys want to provide one.
I do not have one.
Not Levi. On top of my head, bro.
Struggle.
SMS Podcast.
That's okay.
No.
That needs
okay.
Okay. Struggle, motivate, succeed. This is the SMS Podcast. I am your host, SMS J Ratchet. I'm surrounded by some of my closest pals. Yeah, see? Isn't that better?
Yes. As it is written, we have assembled once again.
Let me show y'all. What's good, y'all? Let me show y'all these ugly ass dudes. Here we go. Let's go. They're on screen right now.
Oh, brother.
Welcome. How you fellas feeling, man? Welcome to episode 17.
I can't complain, man.
Good right now, bro.
Pretty good day. Pretty good. Nice, relaxing. It was looking pretty good outside, but now it seemed like it's about to start pouring down. So hopefully that does not unsexy things around here.
It's already pouring down here. Shoot.
Man.
Let me make this. Hey, bear with me, chat. Like we have some. I think we upped our quality of everything, at least on my end. So everything is at 1440p now. So I have to resize all of these little templates and stuff to match things. So bear with it, man. It's gonna look a little tacky.
Yes. See what y'all saying in the chat. Man.
They said, Ja, where can I go into Discord to join later? Yeah, if you guys wanted to talk to us directly in the Discord, we will have a section towards the end. It's probably maybe 40 minutes or hour in.
Yes.
We're gonna take the last hour. We're gonna talk. We're gonna bring people in here individually. So all you have to do, I will pull it up on the screen the instant I get the ability to do so. But
yes. Well, got call-ins.
Jump
question and comments you want to come through. Y'all got something want to talk about? Whatever, just throw whatever at us. You know what I mean?
Not send out a notification.
Or if we said something during this podcast that you don't agree with, also let us know. You feel?
Yeah. All you gotta do.
Also, you don't have to cut on your camera if you don't want to. That's cool.
All you gotta do,
but if you do,
is jump in here in the general VC.
Nah, you gotta turn your camera on right here, bro.
You see where everybody else is at up in here? Just jump in the general VC. That's all you gotta do.
Yep.
Yeah. That's pretty much it, bro. It ain't that complex.
Yes.
Yeah, but let me pull this back around. Hold up. There we go. All right, let's get this show underway. We got a couple show notes and stuff that I want to go through here. What you guys feel more comfortable starting with, or do you just want to start up from the top of the list and go down?
Hey man, whatever you got for us, man. Whatever you got for us. What's the move?
All right. So there are a couple things that has been bothering me lately as far as the gaming space. Besides that too. The gaming yeah. So the gaming space, I don't know if it's because Rockstar got everybody terrified to drop anything, but things just been dead lately. Fighting video games have been kind of mid. What else? Ain't no games really hitting the same outside of like indie games, and even those
Speak for yourself, nigga.
What?
Man, it's been a while since
Butters, go ahead. Don't you want to tell them about your passionate video game fighting game?
Yeah, it's Monster Hunter. There is no other game. Hey, shut up.
Hey, yo, Butter was talking about how he looking towards Monster Hunter for winning Game of the Year. All I'm gonna say is you better hope GTA 6 get delayed, bro. Because I ain't gonna lie, if GTA 6 come out this year, it's pretty much auto. You know how it goes.
I feel like that game has so much hype around it that if it fails, like if that train of hype isn't met with like great like up here, that game is fucked. That thing's gonna crash and burn. It's gonna get nitpicked to hell and back.
I disagree, bro. People give Rockstar a lot of grace, man. It's one of the things where it's like too big to fail.
Definitely.
Like, Butters, you also have to realize the same audience that's playing GTA plays Call of Duty, and they've been having
and Madden
for like for like decades. Like, come on, bro, be real.
As long as they don't do some anti-consumer type shit, but
they are.
Oh wait. What you think ain't gonna be no shark cards? More predatory shark cards in that fucking game? Y'all tweaking.
What y'all think they gonna call them, bro? What y'all think they gonna call them?
We had talked about
whale cards,
gangster cards, Florida man cards,
crocodile cards.
Want some buy a Dundee card, bro?
Oh my god!
I had talked to the fellas about something earlier when it comes to GTA. The last time I really, truly had fun with GTA was when the most expensive thing you can buy was a tank, bro. That was when GTA was fun. When you don't know if that dot on the map is a tank or not, bro. That's when it was fun because there was genuine fear when you bend corners and shit, bro. That's
them early days of GTA Online, bro. There's nothing like it, bro. There's nothing like it. Like
I think GTA was fun.
This car was $1 million, and it was that Bugatti. And everybody had to work their ass off and farm like missions that only paid $10K just to get it. And that was before motorcycles that's flying with missiles came out. Actually when it was a good time to enjoy.
It was like how could you get money? It was like the armor trucks that popped up from time to time.
Rooftop Rumble,
the random Rooftop Rumble, whatever survival you fucking favored.
I mean, that was fun, man. I had fun.
The random bounties.
Oh, Butter, forget something. Also, the money glitches.
Yeah, the car duplicate stuff.
The car duplicate.
Nah, bro.
But yeah, man, those duplicate glitches, those duplication. I can't speak English. Those glitches was good until goddamn the casino update came out. Y'all remember when the casino update came out and they started cracking down and clapping motherfuckers' accounts? Bro, that shit was crazy.
I don't think it was the casino. It was before that. It was that Christmas where like people were getting like $1 trillion bounties put on their head.
Bro. People was doing that damn casino ship shit, and people was getting clapped up left and right.
My friend was in the car next to me. All of a sudden, got a like max number bounty. It was like $99 million put on his head. I blew us both up in a heartbeat.
I don't know. Like think about this in game. Do you know how insane it sounds that you gotta like, hey, bro, I just blow my brains out. You're getting $1 trillion. It's so worth it.
Hey, fam. This ain't nothing personal.
Well, what about? I think they were doing that crap too, where for some reason they were able. Y'all remember when those armored trucks used to just run around the map and used to blow up the back and get the money?
About,
that
random armored truck spawns. Yeah, it was like $5 to $10 grand. Yeah.
That was fun. I enjoyed it, and I don't know if they still did it or not. I don't know if this. I feel like it happened up in console lobbies too, but there'd be like a hacker. He'll just spawn on you and drop like a hell of bags out of nowhere. Yeah.
I've never had that.
That was when it was, being W players and being a W community. Then it eventually devolved into, I must have the highest GTA 5 KD. I'm gonna fly around on a motorcycle and blow people up. Like that's when it started not being so sexy. You know what I mean? People always gotta, every time something is out for a couple months, that's when shit start going downhill, bro. It'd be good. Yeah. That's why I like hopping in games when they first came out, because that's when the community is the strongest and people stop being on the exploitative, I must have a high KD to impress my gamer girl bullshit.
It really depends on what the game is.
Nah, that I'm glad you remind me of that. I remember like I think I was like way younger, right? Fresh out the testicle, right? And like this dude literally pulled up. This dude literally pulled up in a Santa Claus outfit and messaged me, "Hey, bro, I got you," and dropped like 100K on me, and then just left. And I'm sitting there thinking, wait, did Rockstar legit just give me this for Christmas? Yeah, like it was during Christmas too. So, and he was white, so I was sitting there like, wait, so did Rockstar just give me this?
Oh, your white savior came to you, huh? Black boy.
Now, obviously, I know better because his name was Coochie Crusher 445. So, like, I don't know.
Of course, you remember his gamer tag. All right.
Hey, Joseph started. He did a good thing with that comment that he just said. We're about to segue to something different now. Joseph says, "I don't know. I fuck with Nintendo heavy, but the price is kind of heavy." Guys, this is the most important section to me. Okay,
man.
Like, this means something to me.
This means something to me.
I don't fuck with Nintendo heavy at all. How do you think I feel about that? But go ahead, Jeff.
I'm about to show Nintendo has disrespected me one too many fucking times. Okay?
You showing your age, nigga.
I'm on some Marquez Brownlee shit right now. Y'all remember when he had, I don't know if y'all know this or not.
They don't know who the hell that is, Ja, you like, old bastard.
No, this is the dude. He has a YouTube tech channel, right? But he also has an auto car channel. And he did a review video, right, on this car and said it was ass and that entire car's stock dropped. This is the type of shit that I want to be on when I'm talking about Nintendo. I never wanted a company to fail so bad, bro.
Damn.
I pressed my wife.
You say that like Ubisoft is not right there. Like,
I pressed my wife to buy this bullshit, okay? We played this shit all of like 5 times and never again, bro.
Yeah, man.
About $400, about $300, $400.
John, not to be very bad news, that kind of sums up your gaming career for the last like 2 years.
That ain't fair though, because I do play more games. Nah, bro.
All I'm gonna say is there's no game on Nintendo that's even worth $70. So what the fuck do they think?
Fire Emblem's right there. Head ass, I'm playing.
See, look, them type of niggas like you is the reason why we in the predicament we in right now. Like, what the hell? You are anti-consumer. You just like call. Hey man, this Call of Duty game fire as hell this year.
We're too far ahead.
I pay extra 20. Like, what? Why are you talking like that?
Down back. So we're too far ahead. We got to bring everybody in so they know. Let's just assume everybody don't know. Okay. Here's the thing. If you guys are not privy to this yet, the Nintendo Switch 2 is just revealed. Okay.
Yes, sir.
And the price right now is $450 just for the console itself. But like $500 bundled with Mario Kart. You know, like the 30th version of Mario Kart. Okay. Okay.
You must buy a 450 magical cardboard box from the Wizard Nintendo, then give him another $80.
Y'all excited for Mario Kart 36?
My problem, and then look, it just gets worse from here. They even revealed the prices of the games. The games for the digital versions, $80. $80 for the digital version. And if you want a physical copy, it's $90. And the physical copy, all that is an access key to download the actual version of the game. So you pay $90 for an access key, bro. To just download it anyway.
We gotta bring back wedgies, bro, for people that's out of pocket, man. This type of shit, people are not getting put in a place enough, and they feel like they can run a loose to do this shit. They keep allowing this shit to happen, bro. They keep bending people over, and people taking it. Like, why the fuck we talking about $80 games?
And you think giving some random Asian CEO grabbing him by his undies and pulling up his ass crack is gonna stop him from charging these niggas $80?
And make them think twice. Like, maybe if I didn't try to rip them off, I wouldn't be having to get my underwear surgically removed right now. You know what I mean? It's why you gotta think one step at a time, butter.
My beef for this here.
Wait.
Go ahead.
Okay, I was
gonna put the console price.
So 2 things. Number 1, why is the physical copy more expensive than the digital copy? Isn't that usually like backwards, where like it usually goes on sale eventually?
Here, thank you for saying that, Ace, because this is what I wanted to bring up. My problem, I'll be honest, I'm a little more financially stable now, so paying an extra $10, $20 for a game wouldn't piss me off too much if it's worth it. But here's my problem. funny. Here's my problem, okay? Nintendo prices never change. They don't go down. That's my beef. So let's say, for example, I know GTA been sold like it's an old ass game, but when that game came out, $60. You can go get it for like $10, $15 now. Call of Duty, even though most of those games, stay up there in price, they eventually come down to like $40 or so.
Or be on Game Pass.
Or be on Game Pass or something like that. Guys, I'm gonna show you an example. I gotta pull this up on screen for you. Bear with me. Hold up.
Mind y'all, chat. Y'all hasn't even gotten to the fact that you will have to be paid online. So that's another price on top of that.
Let's make our way over to Nintendo's website. Okay. Let's just say you never played Mario Odyssey before. Okay. Mario Odyssey came out in 2017. That's 8 years ago, bro. Okay. Mario Odyssey, I don't even know if I'm spelling this right, but this game was $60 upon release. I want you to take an educated guess of how much this shit costs still. Mario Odyssey is an 8-year-old game that's been out for 8 years, and the shit is still $60 on Nintendo's website. Mm-hmm. I have never seen. This is why I'm about to yo-hoy matey hella shit lately, bro. Cause they think why is this shit still $60 after 8 years, bro?
And guess what, bro? I went to GameStop the other day because I was bored, right? I saw Mario Odyssey. They still charge $60. I was like, who the is still trying to play Mario Odyssey this year for it to be $60? Now, like I said, bro, I'm gonna go ahead and say a hot take. I argue that none of these Nintendo games are even worth 60. I cap them at 50, bro. Cause think about it. Let's compare. Let's scrape at the bottom of the barrel here. Let's compare these games to Call of Duty. At least Call of Duty got like mad replay value. You can constantly play it online. You know what I mean? It's always a new experience you can seek out. They got zombies sometimes. They got like co-op modes. These games come out, don't got no multiplayer. Even if they do got multiplayer, who the fuck trying to play a Nintendo Switch online? But yeah, still though, like these games are like what 6-7 hours. And they want to charge $70 a pop right now, going up to 80. Keep it 1,000, bro. Do people actually think Zelda?
It's 80 to 90.
Do people actually think Zelda games are worth 80 to 90? Hell, do people even think Zelda games are worth $70?
Because I'll tell you right now, Levi, you're right though. But like, I think it's because Nintendo's selling you the name. They're not really.
That's why. That's why we can't let them get away with that shit.
You look at it like Zelda, it's a dungeon crawler. There's no after you can beat it on hard, but that's the only replay value you're really gonna get. It's gonna be the same thing. You can play Mario Kart with your friends. It's online. There's no story. There's no other real modes. You just racing. You play what other Nintendo only? No one cares about Fire Emblem. No one give a fuck about Fire Emblem. No one give a fuck about
Xenoblade. Stop saying Fire. Who cares?
No one gives a fuck about. Okay. People do care about Bayonetta, but you might be a gooner. So
you gonna pay $70 for Bayonetta?
Yeah, gooner. And the only other one that people really care about is Smash, and they may or may not be getting another one. So. No, you want to be a real monkey, play some DK. See, now I see where you're going with it. Yeah, that's definitely worth $70, huh?
Now here's the thing, right? I would have been okay paying these prices if these games were better. But the more and more in the PC world I get, the more I understand how specs and stuff work. Now, my beef with the Nintendo Switch, right? All these games, they look really good on the Nintendo Switch because of the OLED screen. That's my beef with OLED. They make the most ugliest things look pretty, okay? Understand, all of the games that are on Nintendo Switch, they're at like 800p, 720p, okay? That's the maximum resolution that shit goes to.
Xbox 360 graphics, by the way.
Yes. So the new Steam, the new fucking Switch 2 is finally getting 1920, 1080, 120 FPS. This is stuff that I already told you guys about with the Ally X. Like 7-8 months ago? And
you did say that.
Yeah, these are things that are already happening. But console games like those Ally X's and stuff like that, they're showing off specs with the Nintendo Switch 2 that the original Ally had beforehand. So they're already what my problem is, consoles are already a decade behind computers. How the fuck is a new console behind new consoles? You get what I'm trying to say?
I argue that the Switch, and I think the Switch 2 is going to be on par to the 2013 Xbox One and PlayStation 4.
Pretty much.
Facts.
That's where it's at. Consoles
like, y'all decade behind, y'all trying to charge.
Okay, I will say maybe KG does have a little bit of a point. This Nintendo games predominantly aren't really made. They're made for like someone who only plays offline. But at the same time, I get that, but that don't make it worth $80 to $90.
But
you're charging me more for $80 to $90, and this game's gonna be played offline majority of the time. That's some bullshit.
That's a shitty ass excuse because you know how many times we play Halo 3 and Halo Reach, yet 6 months to 8 months later those games dropped in price, even though they was first party games and Master Chief was the mascot.
Oh yeah.
Like why all of a sudden we hold Nintendo to a higher standard, like they're the only ones that got mascot characters. Like I hate when people be like, oh, they got Mario and Zelda. That's why look, y'all allow them to get that shit off. They don't have to actually get that shit off. Like just like saying we don't let the other companies get that shit off. You know what I mean?
Y'all don't talk shit about Mario Kart.
Would y'all still be down to play full price for God of War that came out in 2018?
No.
It's God of War. It's Kratos. It's Kratos, though. No? All right, then. So why the fuck?
I'm not paying full price for an ashy man. For an ashy black man.
Exactly. Like, come on, man. Like, bro, Mario is not worth no motherfucking $80 or $90. Zelda's not worth no motherfucking $80, $90. They're not worth $70. They're not worth $70.
My game and my life is yours.
Hey, that's good. I got something out. This is about to sound super out of character for me. As much as I don't even like the damn Steam Deck, I still recommend you guys get the Steam Deck over the Switch too, bro. And this coming from a Steam Deck. This is coming from a Steam Deck hater, bro. Okay? Get a Steam Deck before you get that Switch too. This is the most anti-consumer BS I've ever seen in my life. And they just keep allowing Nintendo to do that shit. And that's what's pissing me off. They too big for their britches, bro.
Also, that thing, here's another thing. We say $80, $90. That's what they told us, right, y'all? If you add in the tariff price, because they're going to kick that back to us.
Right.
Mark that up another 15%. Mark them prices up another 15%.
Guys.
That might be why it's marked up. Why it's $80 to $90.
Nintendo games can be played on your cell phone.
That's the price just because. That's before they reach the US.
Man, bro.
I'm just saying, y'all haven't even talked about the fact that they try to say that they had a tech demo that comes with the game, but you have to pay for that tech demo.
We're about to pay $115 for standard edition.
I will never pay for a demo. A fucking demo.
A tech demo. And then, okay, who was in the chat saying that, like, oh, yeah, but, like, most of the games are played offline?
You can just...
Sure, right? But then why am I paying for online then if most of these games are going to be offline anyway?
Demetrius said, to be fair... You go ahead, buddy. Read it.
Yeah, to be fair, Demetrius said, to be fair, you can just emulate a lot of Nintendo games, which
allegedly.
is what I've done. That's what a lot of people do. It has been years, Levi, since I have played a Mario Party game on a fucking Nintendo device. Yeah. I played the latest Mario Party. It wasn't on no fucking Nintendo.
Hey,
you played it on GameCube. You remember you played it on GameCube. You played the new Mario on GameCube.
No, Jai did that, old ass nigga.
Jai did that. I played it at my local establishment.
One more thing too, right? Like, we haven't even talked about the fact
they are delaying the release because of the tariffs also.
Oh, wait.
So now you gotta even wait longer.
I low-key think that they using the tariffs as an excuse to like backtrack, or they see the backlash. They like, we gotta go back to the drawing board a little bit, and just convenient that we could just use tariffs as an excuse.
That's what I was saying.
Because they see people ain't trying to
just hit, bro.
I mean, it is a convenient excuse because either way they would kind of have to delay.
It ain't no damn well nobody ain't trying to pay no. How much did the Switch 2 gonna cost?
$450. USD.
$450.
$300 in Japan.
So basically $500 because of taxes. So
essentially,
yeah.
Bro.
No. If you pre-ordered it, that's shipping and handling. That's shipping and handling too.
Nintendo loves FOMO too, because a lot of the older games that you're like, well, why don't I just play these old games? They won't sell them anymore. Eventually, they'll just stop selling.
Yeah, they'll just take them off the fucking.
They won't keep them in the store so you can buy them. If you're like, oh, I don't like this version, let me go buy another version. They won't do that. So you have to buy this version if you fuck with Nintendo.
People need to stop acting like people need to stop treating Nintendo as an exclusive family console. Stop giving them that leeway. Buy other consoles. Children could play other consoles and it could be a family console.
Your kids are missing out on Halo.
Stop giving. Look, the reason why they're doing this, y'all, because they feel like they got monopoly on the children audience. Show them they don't. Like, that's all we gotta do.
All right. So,
man, it hurt my soul to recommend Halo. That's how you don't pay, bro.
It will never hurt my soul to recommend Halo 1 through 3, ODST, or Reach.
Yep. Put them on.
I was like,
go buy the Master Chief Collection. You missing out on something. That's what you're missing out on.
Consumers, but we're talking. So they're gonna be, what's the newest Halo? And I'm gonna have to say Infinite, and it's gonna hurt my.
No. They asked me if the newest Halo is Reach.
Master Chief Collection. Master Chief Collection. MCC.
Mm-hmm.
Focus on that.
Yeah,
MCC. That's the newest.
Halo. No more Halo's games came out since they fixed MCC.
Facts.
Big facts. that is the Halo game that I've been
the
praying
last
for.
Gears of War game was 3.
See, he on something.
My y'all chat. Around the same time the Switch is coming out, we're gonna be getting what is it? Doom.
Now
Gears is finally gonna be coming out. Like, what are we talking about?
Gears Day.
I will say, Ja, they had me for a second. All right. When they said, "Hey, you can play old GameCube games, Ja." There's some old ass GameCube games.
Do I have to grab?
Now would I play? Now would I pay $4.50 for? No. Would I try to find a sugar mama for that?
Okay.
Okay, but like that's different though, because you're not paying regardless.
Again, get you one of these. I don't know if you saw the post that I put up in Discord, but Kanye got one of these.
And that's exactly why I will not be getting one. Thank you for telling me why I will not be getting one.
Real talk, that thing is really good. That's really good.
Bro,
really good. All jokes aside.
All you got to do is get this app called Emulate, bro, and you can emulate every game ever on this.
Allegedly.
He said Kanye got one.
I don't know if I can show that picture on.
But he evil though. That's
yeah. Bro, go to our Discord chat. Go to our Discord. Go to our Discord, right? And go to the announcements page. And I put a picture of Kanye West in there with the L on his head. I don't want to use monetization. I don't condone anything he's saying.
Ja, I don't think you want to like use.
Go put that shit on screen, Ja.
He's just
trying to sell anything. I don't think you want to try.
First impression, they gonna see Kanye talking about I'm evil. No, bro.
Yeah, that's funny though. But
bro, I get why you did that shit. I'm not even mad at him. I understand the play. You know what I mean? Butter, hit me out. You want me to wait? Is we hey, we gonna go on this topic or nah?
Let's do it. We need show stuff to talk about anyway.
Give context. Give context first, Ja. Give context.
Did you watch it, Butter? Say.
Did I watch it, Ja? Did I watch him? Find yet another way to embarrass his ancestors. Yes, Ja, I did watch him. Find yet another way to embarrass his mother. Yes.
All right. Hear me out,
bro. The mentally ill person is acting crazy.
The one thing I feel like he was kind of cooking on. All right, hear me out.
Wait.
Don't look at me like that, Butter. Give me a second.
I'm hearing you out, but
right. So he was up in this interview wearing a very interesting outfit.
Yeah, very interesting outfit.
Oh, very interesting. Yes,
yeah. It was interesting.
I wouldn't don that outfit, but I see what he was going for. So if you've been keeping up with Ye's antics, he's been doing a bunch of things to offend a certain group of people. Okay. And he claims that those group of people have the powers in the music industry. Okay. And he said this particular group of people are profiting and are benefiting off the suffering of people that look like all of us, okay? But then he said, so they could just sit here and promote and celebrate, our destruction, but what I went so that her deal is a problem.
The chain. He put the chain out on it. You saw the chain? But yeah.
So I see what he's trying to go for, though.
Look, Butter. Now, I'm going to go on to explain the play that I think he's doing, why he wore the outfit. I'm explaining the outfit, okay? Now, how I interpret it and how I think he's playing it is one of the situations where we all saw the chain he had. It offends them people, right? And think of it in terms of a roast session, right? He pulled out the chain, roasted them, right? What's the immediate comeback they're gonna try to go for his type of person? Oh, well, I'm a wear a thorn, such and such. Okay, you like, all right, I don't care. I'll put that bitch on. Now what? They don't got shit to say. You pretty much killed the ammunition by showing you don't give a fuck. He basically showing that nothing they can say or do is gonna make them give a fuck or hurt them the way he hurt them. That's why he did it. You know what I mean? Do you understand? Like, he basically saying, okay, I don't care about that outfit. I'll wear it. Now what? What else you got to say? Nothing? All right, then. I'll win. That's the play he's going for. That's why he wore that shit.
Butter, you don't understand. He's just at a different advanced level of trolling that we've never seen before.
He didn't wear it to disrespect us. He wore it to extinguish their fire that they was going to try to bring. Because they're going to be like, okay, I'll wear that. So what? They're going to look corny if they try it now. Okay, he pretty much 8-miled himself with that. If you follow me.
Nah, bro,
but this would be a bar Levi.
All I'm saying this is all but a very good way for me to transition into. He needs to be in the same protection that Britney Spears was under. All she did was shave her head and make a couple weird comments. Look what the fuck he's doing. He needs to have his money and needs to be on a fucking watch.
You said you want to Wendy Williams' ass?
Yeah, he did.
I
swear it's because he's a man. He has not been put in the same type of psychological hold that they are on. There is no other reason.
There
is no other reason.
I don't know if y'all peeped it or not, but he also had a Sean John shirt on.
Listen, I don't agree with you. I wouldn't wear the shit.
He had that's a P. Diddy shirt. Sean John is P. Diddy brand.
Here's the thing.
Okay, I don't know about that, but I gotta find out what his angle is with that. But you know what I mean?
Some stuff I can't defend. That ain't one of them I can't defend.
I can't defend the fucking Black Klansman outfit.
that shit was funny as hell. Though. They got a laugh out of me. I ain't gonna lie.
No, cause what's the go-to? They're gonna try to hit you where it hurts. They're gonna try to be like, okay, you said this about my people. We're gonna say this about your people. You take that away from them, what they gonna say now? They don't got shit to say.
Levi, I'll tell you right now, a Jewish man coming back and wearing a KKK outfit is not a bar because they hate you too, Nick.
I know, but like it's just one of the things where
that's not like that doesn't. He's not
doing it just against them. He's doing it for the other people too. You know what I mean? That be ready to jump out the woodworks.
Who is he doing it for? I don't want to be a part of that.
He said the F-bomb multiple times. He had on a Black Klansman outfit. He wore a Sean John shirt. If he took out his backpack, also all White Lives Matter T-shirt. He had that in his hand too at some point.
That was crazy.
He had too many conflicting ideas.
For me to be like, this is about.
That's what I'm saying.
This
is what I'm saying. This is 1,000% an attention troll situation. That's what I'm saying. He called Playboy Carti everything other than son. Speaking of, I'm tired of Playboy Carti. How y'all gonna let this man re-release a song that he released a video for already a year ago and then put it on the official album?
I actually genuinely like Playboy Carti's music, bro.
I like some of those songs.
I don't, absolutely not.
I like his beat selection.
I've never liked Playboy Carti.
That man is terrible. I can't believe it. I'm in shock, bro. People actually was talking about
bad music, bad father, bad fashion sense. Like it's
my last thing on
you got bitched by Lil Uzi, bruh.
Getting hold by Lil Uzi kind of ripped though, bro. I don't know if you saw.
This was before that, Ja.
Okay. But
this is back when All My Friends Are Dead came out.
Okay,
he got bitched by Uzi.
Even then, bro, you still gotta watch out for the short niggas, but they go straight for your kneecaps, you through.
Then you see the shit
Uzi
that
chased that man through traffic.
Y'all remember Tory Lanez getting bitching out? Whatchamacallit? What the fuck is his name? Yeah. It's them short niggas are not to be played with.
Yeah, bro. Loose cannons, bro. They're fucking like ready, bro. They got something to prove, so they'll go all the way there every time.
You see what
at least they feel like they got something to prove.
You see what Bud be doing every time.
See, getting your ass beat right in a fight. All right, you stood your ground. You win some, you lose some. You getting on camera in 7:20, getting chased through traffic by a man you got 6 inches on. Are you serious? You just gonna run? You gonna run like a bitch? Like, you tell me if Ace little ass chase you down, you gonna run? You gonna get bitch? You gonna let Ace? You gonna let Ace do that?
I'll catch it straight out. Like, I feel like
you top 5.
I feel like if Ace is so bony, right? That I feel like if he run down the street, his ass will end up taking flight all of a sudden. So I don't really gotta worry about Ace chasing me anywhere. Like I said, Breeze hit this nigga, he flying. The boy gonna be like a kite. But
all right, next fucking point. Next fucking point, nigga.
I don't think I got anything else on Ye. Since we just
let me think of what else I got to say before we move on. But I don't agree with everything, or majority of shit I don't agree with. But like it's one of the things where I can see the angle. You know what I mean? I see the angles of shit I don't agree with all the time.
That's where the bad decision started.
It's one of the things where like I see the angles of shit that I don't agree with. You know what I mean? But I can see why. So like I don't agree with how Japan moved in fucking World War II, but I can see why they was on that type of timing. You know what I mean?
No.
Like I see why they fucking try to bomb Harvard. You know what I mean? They was mad because they felt like America was playing both sides.
Levi, maybe it's because that's the only thing you like, the worst thing you think they did.
Okay, I should re-clarify. Okay, I can see why.
That's all I was like.
I can see why they was mad at America. There we go.
Fellas, he's not a story. Don't take his word for anything. You don't know what he's talking about, bro. I don't know what he's talking about.
Levi, they were on record. They were eating American soldiers.
Yeah, whatever angle they have with China, I don't know nothing about.
China, the chemical warfare, testing their chemical weapons on prisoners of war.
Joseph, you said that. I ain't say that.
Nanking, which is what Levi's referring to. Yeah. What they did to Korea.
Speaking of China, bro, y'all ain't seeing this damn generational run I Show Speed doing right now with this whole.
Oh yeah, I appreciate that he's doing that.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. I'm actually learning stuff about China that I never thought I would.
Something that's like kind of funny, but kind of fucked up at the same time. There was like one Chinese woman that walked up to him, said something racist to him, right? And mysteriously the next day she disappeared, bro. They do not. They want Speed to show good relations in China because she disappeared the next day.
I remember, man. Look, it's one of the things I'm not even surprised, bro, because that's how a lot of them move online. So they just feel like they could just do that stuff sometimes in public. They just get carried away.
That's think racism funny, bro.
Nah, bro. What?
I just think it's funny. Everything could be funny. If I get called some kind of racial slur, bro, this shit don't bother me. It's unoriginal and it's not creative. I just find it funny because they can't think anything more clever. I miss clever racism.
I don't get mad. I just feel like it's cringy. You know what I mean?
We in the year
like cringe. Like it's one of the things where like
clever racism don't ever come from an actual racist though, Ja.
Yeah, that's the point.
Outside of the villain from Black Lightning, but outside of him calling people chocolate covered Incredibles, like
that's funny. That's funny.
Yeah, like I said, like he the only one that's an actual racist that made the most racism funny.
No, most people
actually don't like black people or actually don't like Spanish. They're never funny with it.
Most people's racism and dark humor just amounts to them just saying a slur and then laughing. It's like that's literally most of the quote unquote racist jokes. You know what I mean? So like remember that shit that clown did on stage a couple months ago, talking about how Puerto Rico was just a floating island of trash, and everybody got on his head about it. He said people don't like jokes no more. Bitch, nigga, you just literally just said somebody's whole space is trash. You talking about it's a joke?
Who the fuck is that name?
Tobias?
No, Joseph Rakai. I don't know, nigga. I don't care about AMP. All right, maybe
like Rakai from.
He means Kai. I think I auto-corrected.
Kai.
Yeah, Kai.
Oh, AMP them.
I care about Kai
Cenat. Yeah.
I don't really care about the rest of them. I don't care about the rest. I don't fucking know. Duke Dennis and some other niggas.
Duke Dennis and Agent. Those are the only people I know from AMP.
Oh yeah, Agent. Yeah, Agent. But I don't watch any of them.
I remember Fennell fat ass threw a bat at somebody. That's about it.
I wonder how long they gonna be in the the main limelight. I'm curious who's going to be the next big streamers.
Nah,
bro, it always happens.
It's gonna be a minute.
Speed different, bro.
Yeah, Speed a different realm, bro.
Speed and Kai are in their own
That's
league.
their own thing. I don't even know.
I'm very proud of them, man.
I've seen any streamers this bigger than that before, and I'm happy.
I like how far they're getting with that shit. It's very good.
Especially coming from a time where people were complaining about like, oh, if you're black, you'll never get to a higher level because they like you're getting pressed down. Seeing people succeed like that, despite that narratives, I always just like that.
I think I saw Kai in a State Farm commercial, bro.
Yeah, he did a State Farm commercial during the Super Bowl with SZA. Yeah.
Hell yeah, man! I like that shit, man. That's great. That's great, man. I'm very proud of how things been going these past couple of years.
All right. Next, Ja, what else you got for the boys?
Do y'all want some more gaming related stuff? There's one.
Just go down the list.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna come back to Inzoi. I'm gonna talk about Verdansk. How many of y'all played it yet? How y'all feeling about?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
This is rejuvenating my strength. I got a video that we did a stream a couple of days ago, but we also did an offline session with Peanut that we're gonna do. What's it gonna take to convince you to get on Call of Duty, Butter? What's it gonna take?
Ja, there's like nothing about Call of Duty that makes me go, yeah, that's. Damn, let's boot up some Call of Duty, Ja. Yeah, want to play Captain Price? Yeah, want to be soap again, Ja? No, nigga. There's nothing about Call of Duty that like calls my name, Ja.
He didn't answer the question that I asked him. What's it gonna take for me to get you on it?
I check.
Basically, money talks, Ja.
Like, bro,
getting extorted by your homies.
That ain't getting extorted. You don't have to, Ja. That's not extortion. You don't have to pay. You don't have to. It's a transaction. You want my time, I want payment. I think we can come to an agreement.
Imagine paying your homie to play Call of Duty.
I mean, like, you got Levi, you got Peanut, you know, I think you got Ace.
I want you to
pause. But
we'll be saying that.
I never got you on it ever. I never got you on it. That's the point. I ain't played COD with you in years.
I think it's just that like it just don't do nothing for my brain no more. It don't do nothing for me.
See, I thought that too, but when we went back to Verdansk, bro, I had a different experience. That was more fun than I've had on COD in like forever.
Yeah, if you look at like all the games you've ever like watched me play for like hours on end since you've known me, haven't they had like something deeper besides just killing somebody and moving on to the next?
You just edgy, bro. Like that's your whole personality, bro. Like
I feel Butter too, but I get it. Like one of the things where I was on the same type of time as Butter, but I went and played Call of Duty with Ja. It's one of the things where it actually was pretty fun because I took so long off of it. You know what I mean?
That's what I was saying.
So maybe you probably had the same situation.
I ain't played COD with you since 3, ain't it?
I ain't never played Call of Duty. I ain't never played Black Ops 3 in my fucking life.
Was it 2? Did we?
It was 2.
Yeah, 2. Okay, that's what I'm saying. It was either 3 or 2. Haven't seen him touch a single card since Black Ops 2.
The last Call of Duty chat I played like religiously was Ghost, and that was for aliens. That was not for multiplayer.
But who the fuck? I don't know why. I haven't met a single person who even brings that game mode up ever.
I loved Extinction, bro.
What the fuck, bro?
Now it wasn't no Black Ops 1 zombies, but it was still very enjoyable.
Demetrius says, as someone who
I
went from
play
Apex to COD, zombies. You're gonna be better than average, pretty much.
I don't know how to have fun and run around. Sweat. That's what I'm saying. Like that's another thing.
Also, that's another thing, John. I don't have to sweat in any of the games that I play outside of Marvel Rivals, and even then, I'm still having a great time. Most of the time.
Marvel Rivals is slowly becoming a gooner game, though.
Yeah,
John,
bro. You saw that skin they released, man. They gotta cut that shit out, man.
There's nothing wrong. For me, there's nothing wrong with that skin.
Look, the fact that you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
like,
because I've seen the discourse. Wait. I've seen the discourse, and I'm just like, this is just how she dressed. I don't care. Like, that's for me. I've been reading about Emma Frost. for over 5 years. That shit don't bother me.
No, bro,
that's just how she dresses.
I just want to play with a chick that wears some goddamn. I never thought I'd be saying this. I just want to play with a chick with some clothes on, man. Like, golly.
So Black Widow, Cloak and Dagger.
Base default.
Stop with the skin tightness. Stop with the skin tightness. And stop with the lack of clothing.
I can't think of one. You can play Magic. Squirrel Girl, Magic. Like what?
When I say
this one, he don't even know what he's talking about. But you want to call the game a gooner game? He don't even know what he's talking about.
I know what I'm talking about. I call it a gooner game. It's trying to overtake.
No,
it's literally trying to defeat Overwatch at everything.
Yeah,
and you know what I mean by that.
Okay,
everything, even that far.
I feel like America and like the entertainment that's coming out is going down the same path as Japan, and that's why. A good portion of that demographic on some doing super horny type.
Yeah, can you think of like one like Marvel superhero heroine who isn't in a skin tight latex suit that is popular?
You guys want to
give me one? No, give me one. Give me one. Exactly.
See, but here's the thing: these games are created by men for men. Mm-hmm. Comics.
I see a lot of women, especially on TikTok, talking about how they love how Emma Frost look.
I ain't saying nothing wrong with it. I'm just saying it's horny.
Okay,
so that's all I'm saying.
God forbid a woman is conventionally attractive. Okay.
If we like bringing back, like, you know, there's like this is a franchise for children to get into.
No, I'm not using it. I'm not using it as a
I don't remember them ever saying that. I don't remember that game being E for everyone, Levi.
They got fucking action figures though. Who buy action figures? Children. I don't know what you gotta say.
I'm not
mostly adults buy action figures.
I'm not using it.
I can't remember the last time I saw a child with
action figures are made for children. Yes, adults can buy it too, but we all know what the target audience is. Stop being dense, bro.
But the producers know who buys their shit. They know who buys their shit.
I'm talking about what are we
talking about?
The generation already looking freaking like y'all see how Gen Alpha been moving these days. Y'all thought we was super down bad.
Done. They're cooked. I don't care about them.
Gen Alpha come out the womb looking at women a certain type of way, and I feel like that's because of media, bro. I ain't gonna hold you.
They can't read, bro. I don't care. It's over.
Yeah, like, it's over. That's a bad argument to talk about like comic characters, knowing that most of them literally are illiterate.
Pretty
much. You know damn well people that could just watch movies. Who's reading comic books these days, bro? Most people that's fans of Marvel are reading.
Hey, buddy, you hear that?
Most people who are fans of Marvel are only interested in the video media.
Did I tell you right now, were you really a Marvel fan?
Yeah, Levi, you gotta spend some
really doing this.
I like reading visual novels and shit too, and you get more story that way.
Most people
it's more fun.
Do not want to do that.
I mean,
they play video games, they go watch movies, they watch TV shows.
And that's fine. That's fine. If you just want to consume it that way, that's perfectly fine. Do what you want to do. You're not hurting nobody. But at the same time, I don't give a shit about what you have to say about it then.
If
you're like, yo, this is a gooner game because they're using really accurate portrayals of the character. I like that shit. This game is not made just for kids.
I was not. Listen. I was not saying it as a dig. I thought we were just stating facts. That's all I was doing. All I was saying was what it is. I'm not saying I don't like it. I'm not saying it's not welcome, but that's what it is.
I'm not saying you don't like it. If there's someone in here I know who likes it, it's your ass.
1000%.
The way you was fiending for Jerry the entire time.
I still am.
I would say I don't dislike it. I'm indifferent about it because I know the type of path that's getting, sewn in.
I like it. I know
the path of entertainment is taken. You know what I mean?
I'd rather dudes fiend over
we've always been on this path.
I'd rather dudes
we've been on this path since the 2000s.
Look, I'm not even mainly making this a Marvel rival. I'm just talking about entertainment media, period, bro. Like, stuff is just getting too, adult, bro, where it don't really need to be adult in these situations.
Any other media you've consumed recently that done gave you that? Gave you that hypothesis?
Marvel Rivals?
No, like anything else.
Zero is crazy, bro. ZZZ is insane.
No, that's the gooner.
That is one thing, bro. I saw a video of a character they got released, and they showed a whole ass massage parlor scene or something. The most gooniest of gooner games in gooning existence.
All I'm saying, Lil Levi, if you want to talk about tailored toward kids, back to Nintendo. Have you played a Bayonetta game?
No, that's not a kid game.
Bayonetta's great.
Bayonetta.
But you know who's buying it for them. Come on.
Better stop it, man. You know, damn, we trying to sit here and equate Marvel's rivals to Bayonetta, bro. That's the fact that you comparing those two drives my point even more.
Bayonetta did a full leg spread.
The fact that you comparing those two drives my point home even more, bro.
No, I'm saying Bayonetta's worse. I ain't comparing. There's no comparison.
I was like, there's no comparison. Bayonetta is all about sex appeal, bro. Like that's
what does that got to do with the conversation at hand?
What is the rating of Marvel Rivals? Teen?
Yeah.
Okay. Bayonetta is a mature game.
Yeah, like what's the argument here?
That's the point he's making. It's even worse.
You made the point. I ain't make no point.
No, that's what I'm saying. There are worse examples to be saying something is a gooner game.
I'm not saying. I'm just saying it ain't leaving much to imagination. I'm able to notice the Zenless Zone Zero, like implications in Marvel Rivals now. Emma was fucking jiggling the moment she came on screen, and I was like, I remember when Street Fighter 6 first came out. People had to go out of their way when Chun-Li first got revealed. They had to put the game in like 0.25 speed.
I think that's worse. I think that's so much worse that you were like enhance.
No, but what I'm trying to get at,
squint and shit.
Butter, we didn't have to do any PC wizardry to see Emma, is what I'm trying to say.
John, you outing yourself here, but all right, bro.
Yeah,
that's what it was. When Street Fighter 6 first came out, bro, before it came out, actually, everybody was talking about all the gameplay and they were talking about the physics. That's what happened.
Levi, what's worse? Me just enjoying the fact that her thighs may jiggle, or Jai being like, let me put it in 0.25.
You're missing a point, John trying to make. John trying to say, what John trying to say is with Street Fighter, you have to search for it. With the T-Rate and Mobile Rivals, you just there on your face, jiggling bombastically.
And then you just move on. And then you just move on.
Mind you don't have to buy the
nigga, I'm just saying, like,
Butter, you ain't about to sit here and pretend that you weren't looking at some shit and a neuron activated in your brain and you was like, I need about 10 minutes.
What do you mean? No, I don't need no 10 minutes. A neuron, you stop that neuron activation, fine. But like when her trailer dropped, they didn't say that. Her trailer dropped. Oh, immediately I saw them thighs. Like, immediately. Because I am a man of the people.
No, see, but Jai's projected because he likes to get choked, and Emma's main move is choking people out and throwing them against the wall, bro. That nigga a freak.
Just because I'm into more things like that, don't mean
say that like Jai's actually going to play the game.
I am going to play the game. I don't have time.
He might play the game again. I'll play.
Nah.
Definitely gonna play it. I want to run up with you guys again. I'm getting tired of playing Marvel Rivals with you, Butter, and you get fucking mad at me because I don't know what I'm doing. And then you tell me to pick somebody, then I pick somebody, and then you be like, oh, he's ass. So who the fuck can I play with, bro?
Nigga!
I'll pick a character.
Put the time in! Shit!
Somebody gotta do these edits, man.
Hey, Ja.
I need money.
All I'm saying is,
the more money I have, the more free time I have.
All you gotta do 3 games a day, nigga.
All right.
I
wanted to play Monster Hunter on my Ally. The only games I can play on my Ally is something like Marvel Rivals. I wanted to play Monster Hunter, and I can't even do that. So I can only enjoy Monster Hunter when I'm at home.
Well, they're going another $60 for me.
I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna play it still, but it's just I gotta
really have 5 new monsters by the time he sits down and plays it. 5 new monsters, 5 updates done gone by. We ready for the big annual expansion.
Give me about $4,000 right now, and I'll do whatever.
You owe me money trying to get me to play Verdansk.
You ain't do it yet. Do it for.
I didn't hear how much was being offered.
I give you $2 and a half-eaten bag of Skittles.
I get you. Leave it. I get you a toy piece. I get you a toy piece.
I read one of the comments, right? The chat said Bayonetta responsible for my little cousin being lesbian.
All right, hold up.
Dude, look, you can't even blame the company because of M-rated game, but like,
fair enough.
Look, you playing a T-rated game or E-rated game, and it's out here turning your little cousin in a certain type of way. Shouldn't questions be asked? That's the point I'm trying to make.
Teenager has hormones. What?
No.
I mean, when a teenager has basically.
No, I'm talking about E-rated games, mainly.
Thank you.
Okay, E-rated games. All right.
E-rated game doing that to you. We
bro.
gotta have a conversation about these. About these. Now, if Marvel Rivals was an E-rated game, Levi, I'll be like, all right.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, you have a point.
It's
It's
some bullshit. What the fuck is this?
Man. Hey, big shout out to the homie JC for the members.
Hopefully my power don't go out.
Said what's good. I'm at work, but you have a good podcast. Hey, make sure you have a good day at work, man. It's very good for you to stop on by. Much love, my boy.
My son watched Fire Force.
I got one more section gamer related, and then we're gonna pull the fellas in Discord in here and chat them up a little.
You want to do the anime stuff after, Ja, or the movie and anime, or shows and anime stuff after?
Let's do the anime stuff first. Let's do that. We did enough gaming. So all right, so here's the last little section we're gonna do before we pull the Discord in. Thank you for reminding me, but I kind of forgot about it. But what type of anime are you guys really into? I'll let chat say a couple of things. And we'll talk about what we want to talk about.
Give us genres, not shows, but give us genres.
I'll start off first. I'm more so of a slice of life, you know what I mean, comedy type thing. You know what I mean? That's mainly the animes that I fuck with. I only like to watch animes in English dub, because
Have you ever watched Devil May Cry?
Doing multiple things.
I'm 4 episodes in the Devil May Cry.
Devil May Cry is really good. I like the way it ends.
Yeah, it's really good.
It's really good. It's up. I don't know if you guys seen it or not. Devil May Cry Capcom game.
It made my jaw drop, John, because they got Kevin McConroy in there, bro.
Yeah, the dude that voiced Batman. Yeah. That's great.
Joker.
Oh yeah, they got Devil May Cry games on Steam for sale right now too. By the way, if y'all want to get into it.
Yeah, rest in peace to Kevin.
Yeah, this is the last posthumous.
Yeah, this is the last thing he ever recorded.
Big RIP.
Let me go ahead because they're saying that the link doesn't work.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Or I won't let them join the Discord. Hold
yeah,
on.
we're broke, and Discord do this thing where they keep constantly charging money every month to keep the link active. So that shit works.
This is ridiculous.
That shit ghetto as hell. Our Discord ghetto as fuck. It works sometimes and it don't.
Yeah.
So yeah, bear with it. That's why it's a lot easier if you guys are already a part of the Discord. Hey, just jump into general VC and we'll pull people down here individually and chat them up briefly.
If you want to got a question, comment, or whatever, you want to chop it up about whatever, come through.
I'm not sure of the genre, but I like Freewind. I ain't watched that yet. Freewind because it's not a typical shonen to watch.
Fantasy.
It's not a typical shonen I watch. Thank goodness, bro. Get out of just watching only shonen and then talk.
Because it's not a typical shonen. Well, Freewind isn't a shonen.
Bro, I got so burnt out on shonen a long time ago, bro. It's just freaking the same baseless spiky hair protagonist goes on an adventure. A couple girls simp for him when they really shouldn't, be honest. Usually out of their league for some reason, but they still simp heavy for him. And the dude becomes the chosen one. Usually through nepotism that we find out later in the series.
Pretty much.
It's just crazy, man. Rinse and repeat. Oh yeah, another thing. Speaking something on the show topic, Naruto, bruh. Why? How? Somebody please make sense to me. Well, how was Naruto the outcast of the village that his dad was the Hokage in? Because
he has the nine-tailed fox.
Because of the nine-tailed fox, they're scared.
No,
there's a living nuke.
Well, why are they starting beef with somebody that can literally disrespect them in the worst way? Like, it never makes sense to me. Even if they don't like him, why was they agitating him?
They all treated him like an outcast because he had the nine-tailed fox sealed inside of him. They didn't want to be near him because they were scared of him.
Which is crazy because I never understood why the third Hokage also just let this shit happen.
Yeah, see, he the problem. The third Hokage being tasked.
He could have cleared up everything.
He literally, all he had to do was say, hey, bro, he with me, he good. Ain't nothing wrong with him. That's all he had to do.
It would at least help.
That's all he had to do, bro. And he saw bro getting bullied. He saw bro living in terrible conditions.
He saw a little kid getting bullied, unjustifiably.
He is the goddamn Hokage. That's essentially the mayor of that entire place. And he ain't even get
that's the president. No, that's the ninja president.
He greenlit the nigga getting bullied through his childhood and getting childhood trauma.
Ain't nothing but instant noodles his whole life.
To be honest,
they pointed out
Naruto's metabolism is something crazy because instant noodles your entire life and you're not a fat bitch is crazy.
Then they pointed out that he's still broke as an adult because if you look at his pants, all his pants is his pants unrolled. So this nigga's still wearing the same old shit
The
as
Luffy
a teenager.
Deluxe.
Yeah, that's crazy. If anybody's the biggest problem, it's the third Hokage. Bro kind of deserved that deal. Doing Naruto like that.
Village hitting in stone.
Mind you, he was there the day his dad died.
But here's the thing. You'd be like, yeah, he didn't tell people because of the village hitting in stone. Nigga, your village just got bulldozed by that little motherfucker. You do realize if the nine-tailed fox like actually was a little bit smarter and then decided to sit in Naruto's ear and be like, hey, I'm your friend, and just fed him all the information he needed to just gaslit this fucking child into opening the seal early, y'all would all still be fucked.
It would have been turn up time, bro. It would have been turn up time.
But we know that would have happened. Literally, the first episode is how Chunin tried to basically gaslight this dude to go. He basically went into what is the equivalent of the U.S. Treasury, stole some scrolls, and was like, "Oh yeah, hey, you'll let me to the academy now, right?" That's not what happened.
All I'm saying is, y'all better just be glad Naruto didn't turn into Gaara.
That's literally the point. That's like, bro, what are we doing, bro?
Naruto doesn't exist after Shippuden. I do not acknowledge Boruto at all. Boruto
bro. The only scene I like from the Boruto anime is him getting his chain snatched by his dad, bro. That shit was hard as hell. That was the hardest thing. That was probably my favorite scene in all Naruto. So that shit was gangster. Boy said, nah. Yeah, he fucking remember T.I. from ATL when he fucking snatched that girl's chain. That's what he hit old boy with. That was gangster.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah,
the third Hokage didn't tell the people about his father because his father had enemies, aka the village hidden in stone. Yeah, you read that.
Okay, I will say though, like out of every village, that's the village you're afraid of?
Yeah.
That's the village?
Naruto is really in the trenches, legit fish for his food, and third bitch Kage took one of them. That is crazy, bro. That's insane. That's some bullshit. People say they be fighting for real in there. 100%. I actually wish Naruto and Kuruma went on villain timing.
Yeah, QE. That's what we said. Burrito.
We saying burrito on I don't respect that nigga. What the fuck?
I don't give a fuck about that show. I don't care about his bitchless son.
I watched Naruto grow up.
His bitchless son and the sidekick, the thought daughter.
Bro, imagine watching One Piece from the beginning and you want to see Luffy become Pirate King and he become Pirate King eventually, right? And then we just follow this nigga's son. We don't see anything he got to do with him being Pirate King.
Right, I want to see the adventures of a Hokage. Like, why did they not go that route?
I'm like, because
at that point, like, there's no one in Naruto that can beat Naruto.
Yeah, Levi, you have to realize at that point.
Hey, why didn't Dragon Ball Z end with Goku could whoop everybody's ass?
Hey,
because they're whoop Goku ass.
People, that's what I'm saying. Just invent a villain.
Levi, the biggest problem is that there's basically no one else but Goku. That's what DBZ fans hate about it.
Nah, bro.
Start having motherfuckers come from outer space on Naruto.
Butter.
Listen.
Goku's
never the strongest person at any point in time. He's never the strongest person.
Is One Punch Man a bad anime, Butter?
No.
Exactly. And why is that? One Punch Man is OP as shit.
Because it's gag.
I get that. But literally all the characters
because the show doesn't focus on him.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
You can still make it about Naruto and Naruto doing his things, but you can write the characters around them good. But
it can't be serious.
It can be serious. It can be serious.
The whole Sasuke retrieval arc was about everyone else getting their spot.
No. I'm saying like what Jai's talking about end of series Naruto, where he's Naru Jesus, and he's talking about everybody else. No, Naruto's too serious as an anime. Overlord isn't serious. One Punch Man isn't serious. Ainz and Saitama are top dog. We know that. If they can come on screen, whoever's in front of them getting fucking obliterated. We know that.
I want to see the politics of the Hokages. I want to see.
What politics?
I want Naruto to be on some doing presidential shit. Go negotiate with other villages. Say, hey, you either do this, get in line, or it's time. You know what I mean? Like, just give us a Hokage politics.
2-minute conversation.
Hey,
do what I want, or you will no longer be hidden.
I want to see Naruto on some door.
Crater.
You know, you see they get a lot.
That's some gangster shit. I want to see
No,
that.
that's how it is though. That's how they all look at him. None of us can touch him.
Have some people start a rebellion. You know what I mean? They go, look, they go some. I'm giving you all ideas,
do
bro.
some terrorist shit. Make
Have
somebody
the ops team up on them.
Make
They killed the terrorist.
Make Naruto got people that he want to protect. Make him go after his family and shit.
Yeah, see, look.
all this other. There's so many ways to get at Naruto without actually getting at him that they could have made a play onto it.
Ja,
you see what I'm saying?
I'm sorry. The dude that can make an infinite number of shadow clones that share memory with him and can all go into that broken ass mode. Oh yes,
that senses everything on the planet, by the way.
Oh yeah. Oh yes, and with nature energy can sense where everybody
Make
fucking
this
is.
nigga evil.
Yes,
Make him a mad tyrant or some shit, and then make it so he fail. That'd be a cool ending for Naruto. He went crazy.
I don't see how you could make. I don't understand how you can make. I don't understand how you can make the believe it.
Naruto
Believe in yourself.
Because he got a new ninja way, nigga.
I want to see him fight Satan.
This is Nindo now.
They're all bullshit. Well, I guess what they're trying to say is that they should have at least developed the Psychers way earlier, because now it's too late to try to develop them. Because now it's like, what do we do?
Or the story just ends with Naruto marrying Hinata, and then we go write something else.
Thank you.
Okay, that would have worked too.
Boruto didn't need to exist.
Hey, you want to hear about Sakura's adventures, guys?
Hell no. What?
Okay, I said write something else, not write something else in Naruto.
Sasuke is the
no
craziest
one wants
dude
to
in
hear
existence,
about.
bro.
No. We need to talk about Sasuke. But we gotta talk about Sasuke, bro.
No one wants to hear about Sakura, his fraud wife. I don't want to hear about either of them.
What are you talking about? She
Give us a Rock Lee spinoff. I want to see what Rock Lee was doing in that. What he was doing while young Naruto was doing his thing. Have an anime focus on Rock Lee and his crew.
That would be
It
hard.
happened. Though. It was filler.
No, we need a whole
Get him out of here. Get him out of here. Like, what is this guy talking about?
It was filler. It was like filler. It was them retaking
anime.
No, I don't want to see that, but you got it.
It's not always about butter.
Rock Lee anime would be hard though, bro.
It's just not.
I want a Gossip say Rock Lee type thing going on, bro.
That would be hard.
That'd be hard.
That would be a good side story. I'd mess with it.
I'd watch Guy Sensei grow up. I'd watch that.
That would be cool too.
We do see him though, no?
You said they had a Rock Lee.
We see a little bit of him with him and Kakashi. They had a spinoff. They had like this chibi series with him, and then they had like a couple episodes with him.
I'm tired of Naruto.
Me too.
Let's do something else, Kishimoto.
Right. Discord time.
Give me an anime. Fuck it.
You didn't even talk about Solo.
Yeah, we were supposed to talk about Solo Leveling, but we got too many people to pull up here. So we'll come at Solo.
Oh yeah, let's talk about Solo Leveling story, bro. Where Jin Woo aura farts for 5 minutes and everyone thinks he's the coolest guy ever. Yeah.
No, I need to talk.
It sounds like a little bit of malice in your voice with that one.
We will make Solo Leveling one of the next topics for sure.
That's next 5 months from now.
Yeah, 5 generations from now.
We're gonna be there. 86
it's most likely not getting another season until after 2026.
My goodness.
Go read it.
All right, we're pulling them down. I'm pulling from the top.
How many are you pulling at a time, Josh?
Just one at a time. We got to make it brief and quick.
Jin Woo is my goat.
5 minutes at the max.
Anyway.
Jin Woo being your goat.
What up, Fire Ninja? Welcome.
Fire Ninja, what's good, my boy?
Welcome to the main stage.
Who it is? The love of the Latinas, the bag of all the single milfs, the nigga with the.
I'm sorry.
Did you disconnect him?
What happened to his voice?
Bro, what did you do?
Bro, why did you remove him?
Because I have to deal with this nigga on a regular basis. You don't shut your ass up.
Bro, we said anime discussion. He talking about Latinas.
So
for another discussion.
So when bro come in here and name off like 30 jillion names like Levi do to get rid of.
Yeah.
Yes.
Hey, bro. Man, different cloth, man.
Sorry about
different
that.
caliber.
Sorry about that, Fire. Welcome back.
I do not regret what I said at all.
Oh,
what you got for us, man? What you got for us?
You got anything that you wanted to talk about, Fire Ninja? Anything. It'd be anything. Floor is yours.
I'm not for anything you guys are down to talk about.
We brought you in here to give us topics because we ain't creative.
Yeah, man, we're trying to exploit your ideas, bro. What are you doing?
Sound like you ain't got nothing to talk about.
What do you think about Solo Leveling?
Get him out of here.
It's all right overall.
10 out of 10 review.
You ain't got nothing. You ain't got nothing to say.
Overall.
Nothing constructive.
He feeling the pressure of disconnect.
Let
Let the baby be great. Let the baby be great, yo.
Yeah, make me laugh.
Come here, nigga. My bad.
Come on with something creative before I ban you.
I say you play Halo 5 right now. Hey, W.
Big W though.
Yeah.
WW.
But yeah, Big W.
Hey, I saw Invincible on the show notes too.
Anime. The baddest bitch in all of anime. Let's hear it.
The baddest bitch in all
We went
anime.
into the Gooner content immediately.
Come on, bro.
Niggas wanted something. I gave you some butter.
I'll go with
I mean, he did say
probably Yodorichi.
It's
All I'm saying-
it's tier Holly Bell.
Nah, all of them are some good picks, but Mariseto guy, hold on. Y'all might not know her name, but y'all seen her before. That's all I'm saying. Y'all don't know the name, but you've seen her before from somewhere.
Ace says Felix from ReZero.
huh?
Oh no, ew! Ain't no way you said the girl from Redo of Healer. Hell no.
No, ReZero. He says somebody. Who?
Oh my bad.
He said
My
Felix
bad.
from ReZero.
Who the fuck is
That's a
Felix?
femboy. That's just a nigga. That's a nigga.
Bro, y'all really just out catching up with that shit.
I know Ace likes
I
that.
didn't know he was what he was talking about.
Nah,
It's a
not.
cat. It's a cat girl that's actually a
Ace
dude.
wants a freaking twink
That's a dude.
femboy Korean nigga, as Berta would say.
What?
As a
No,
freaking
he's more of a
twink Korean
Chihiro
nigga.
type.
I don't know. I need to think about that one. I don't like coming down to one. I mean, if I had to pick one chick, it'd be Jury. Technically,
That
'cause
is
they
a
got
whole nigga.
they got anime.
Let me
they got anime
get up out
shit.
of here.
Holly Bell.
Shit. Rangiga can get it. She a slut, but she can get it.
Okay.
Pretty valid.
Hey man, those are funnest to deal with. What you mean?
Like,
Like,
let, me
what
let me post somebody else up here.
oh, appreciate you, Fire Ninja, my boy.
Let me bring
He's
the good.
gone.
I'm bringing the good one now. What up, G Good? What up, bro?
That's good. W profile picture.
And
What's
he's
his profile
muted.
pic? What's his profile?
Oh,
pic?
yeah, what's good? It was good. Welcome.
What's good?
Yeah.
He got that boy Kendrick. Hey, Butter got that K Dot shirt
Yeah.
on too,
Hey,
bro.
Drake.
He got all.
Hey, Butter, show that thing. Show that thing, Butter.
Show
I
that
had to
thing.
be on my head.
Oh, man. God, dog. Miss, grow up, man.
Rep your set, little nigga. I had to be on my hating time this year. I got shit to do. You feel me?
Hell yeah.
Oh, man. You confirming that Kendrick made it cool to be a hater?
Absolutely. The fuck?
It's always been cool to be a hater. What we talking about?
Since when? So, look, you never been
Since-
cool, man. So,
no.
of course, you have that opinion.
No, cause see, look, it's how you use your hate. You can use hate to motivate yourself. That's all I'm
What?
saying.
See, this man it really embodies SMS. 1000% with that statement. That struggle motivate a nigga by hating on him.
No, bro, never
yeah,
in
you wanna take
life,
a camera?
like
Yeah,
never in hip hop
That's
has
all
it
you care
been
what
this
you look
way.
That answers that.
Never in hip
So
hop has
50
it been this
saying
way.
right there.
Yeah. You
So
know,
50
it's
saying
me.
right there,
And-
Levi.
Bro, 50 Cent get this, bro. If I get shot 9 times, I'll be a hater for life too. Like,
Joe
come
Rule
on
didn't
now.
shoot that man.
Hey man, allegedly more balls, you know what I mean?
Keyword
But-
allegedly.
You know what I mean?
Always been, hating always
the
been
politics
accepted.
behind that, but I'll definitely
hating-
have a chip on my shoulder if I get shot 9 times.
Hating always been accepted, bro, in hip hop.
Not to the certain degree. it's all
Eminem and his
pushing it,
mama?
man. Nobody don't really, bro. Eminem just on some Dorrance, deleting a
so
school
hating.
type topic.
Look,
So
all my-
hating.
I don't know what he on a different type of
Let G
topic.
the Good say something, bro. Let's talk.
I
yo.
was gonna say, cause like one of my homies, right? I started going to the gym more often this year, right?
Yeah.
Right? And one of my homies sat there in a Discord call with me. He was like, if he stops going, I was like, if the fuck you mean? So I just had to use that to start going to the gym a little bit more. You feel me?
Hell yeah.
Oh, man, just came through the flex on this, bro. That's
He
crazy.
doing what I've
Nah,
been saying
he
I was
said
gonna do
discussion.
every year.
Look,
Bro, you can't even sit down and play a game, nigga. How you gonna hit the gym?
I mean, I got the arms,
that's
bro, from lifting packages and shit, bro. And that former.
Let's see what I'm working with. Oh, let's see.
Yeah,
God
see,
dog, you know what I mean?
it ain't much-
God dog, y'all know what
ain't
y'all know
much
about
going
God
on.
dog.
Yeah, bro.
Levi over there looking like King Bruce.
Shit.
Oh, they ass. What you talking about? Hey, you mean God dog? All the girls watching
You
this.
gonna be Johnny?
I'm fucking fainting and shit.
Man, get up out of here, man.
You stupid. Yeah, what?
You said leave Drake fan. Yes.
He looked like a Drake fan.
He looked like a Drake
What
fan. What you mean?
why do I like a Drake fan, Joe?
Because you
know
like
exactly
skin.
why
Because you just like skin.
Wow.
That's
Light
the
skin,
like-
you look
I was
like you
very-
don't
I'm a fan of a lot of people music.
Wait.
That-
I'm a light skin too. I don't fuck with Drake.
My favorite
That's him.
artist.
But see,
My
you
favorite artist
like
is
a shade darker than Levi.
You're
He
gay.
he like that's funny.
What?
But
favorite artist is Young Thug.
Levi's yellow,
You
bro.
like the Weeknd. That's a different
That's
type of light skin.
Levi high key look Mexican.
Levi's
That just
matching his shirt
feels
right now.
offensive.
But you
Nah,
know,
Levi just look like he don't care what a woman has to say.
Yo, you're actually kind of right, but I don't know if you mean that as a
You look
compliment or
like-
insult. So I'm gonna just
No,
roll with it.
Levi look like if you
can't
if you are a woman arguing with Levi, it look like he just want to say get back
Cups
to
in
the
a
kitchen.
rose.
Hey.
How can I pull that look
notice
off
how you
more?
laugh and didn't deny it.
What do I gotta do to be able to get that look for myself?
Not be old? Damn. That's tough, nigga. Anywho, moving on. G good.
Your neck
Bro,
too long to be like that.
I
Though.
can't wait till you turn 30 something and look like a fucking Pat Mule or some shit, bro. You
Boy,
gonna age.
if I'm 30,
I'm praying
you
your
pushing
downfall. I hope you age poorly.
That is some hating ass shit to say to your friend.
Wrinkles on this nigga face. Wrinkles.
You'll look like Muscle Man in like 5 years.
Wrinkles.
Or like that
Nah,
fucking
nah.
one lady off SpongeBob they was selling chocolates
Nah, Ace. May your L's be many and your bitches few, nigga.
to. Son, what you
Exactly.
find?
Man, spit. The hell yeah, G good.
Man,
We gotta keep
man.
pulling more people in here, bro. Good see. I was always curious what this dude looked like. He kind of looked like what I think he would look like. That's cool.
Oh, yeah, Big
yeah,
W's, my
see,
boy. Big
I
W,
fought-
thank you for coming through, man.
I
Hey,
put my glasses on because I was just too lazy this morning.
before you go, what you think of GNX?
It was okay. There was a few songs there that I actually did enjoy. Some because of the beat, some because of the lyrics, as you know, it's fucking Kendrick Lamar.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah,
Well, okay. I'm on the same page with you. I enjoyed the album too for like, you know what I mean, after a few listens. But the way people gas, I don't like the way people gas.
yeah,
I
the way
respect your
that there's some people that are just like, this is the best album ever made. Hey, like I'm gonna be real. It's got a few good songs. I actually listened to it with one of my friends, and it's like the whole album for the first time. And it was pretty good.
I like it more than Mr. Morale.
I see. I haven't listened to Mr. Morale.
I don't care. He ain't got nothing on Blueface anyway, so who cares?
Yeah. Like
Blueface is in jail.
Bring it
Getting,
Blueface
you
in
know,
this
a couple
argument.
things happen to
It's
him.
crazy as shit.
Yeah. I was an occasional listener of Kendrick Lamar's. Like after the beef, I started listening to him more. So I need to listen to Mr. Morale.
I gotta put you on some songs.
Butter the ultimate
after-
fan, bro.
what about the
He
Nick
can
Cannon
name
song, bro?
every fucking song off of every album in reverse.
Who in their right mind is playing Nick Cannon? You gotta
That's
be.
why he don't like Kendrick. That's why he don't like Drake. He a Nick Cannon fan.
I never in real life met a Nick Cannon fan.
But good seeing you, G. Good. We got to
You
put
got
some more
one
people
right
in.
there. What you mean? You got one right
Oh, yeah.
there, Ace.
Big shout out to the homie G Good.
Yeah,
Appreciate
G
you, my
Good.
boy.
I'm sorry if it feels abrupt. We haven't removed people, guys. We got so many people. We got like hella people in here. So I'm trying to
Oh, yeah.
keep it.
Trying to get through,
We
Josh.
trying to get.
Blueface died. Nah.
I want to get through everybody. Hey, I'm about to lock that general chat. Give me a sec. So that way, no more people.
Nah, they ain't getting it.
So no more people can jump
A lot of
in.
niggas. Holy
That's
shit.
what I'm saying. There's a lot of niggas in there. So let me go ahead.
That snapback he had on hard. I gotta get me a snapback. But
That shit is hard. Oh shit. Hold up. One second. I'll be back, guys.
Josh, you a dumbass.
Hey, I'm glad you wasn't here to hear that bullshit fucking Ace just said, man. Like, I'm so glad.
There, it's
This
locked.
man
Now
talking about
nobody-
some damn Chance the Rapper is a good rapper.
Chance the Rapper is the best rapper.
Oh, even
What up,
worse.
J Star? What's up, bro? That used to be my actual nickname.
What's
No
up?
joke. I used to call myself.
J Star, what's
that
good, my boy?
What I'm
before I
gonna say
used to be.
first and foremost is y'all need to leave Ja alone, okay? He
Hell
is not
yeah.
old. You see that beer right there? Hope some of y'all wish to have some of that like there. Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah.
See, I'm
Oh, yeah.
Let me show
I
you.
don't know why Ace keep going with the short jokes, bro. You're not that far behind.
Nah, bro.
Give it some
Ace,
time,
you just
bro.
make it short. I'm sorry.
Hell yeah.
Oh, yo, that come in. It took forever for my stuff to come in, but, you know, just give us some more time, my boy.
I fuck with your twist, Jay. I kind of regret cutting my shit, bro. I ain't
I
gonna
think
lie
it's
to
hard,
you.
brother.
Sierra was.
Oh, it takes a little time.
I'm too tender headed, and when Sierra was doing my shit, bro, I want to look. I almost. That shit would hurt. Yeah, that shit would hurt.
That's crazy word, Josh.
No, bro, cause Sierra, she be having beef with me, right? So she'll be like trying to take it out on me in like covert ways. So when she was doing my hair, she wasn't being sensitive at all. She's just like aggressively pulling shit on purpose. And I was like, what the fuck did you do? So I ain't gonna front to you. Literally, it would like it took her like 4 hours to do my shit. So it's like I'm being tortured for 4 straight hours. I was like, fuck this shit. I went straight to the bathroom.
The key is to not have a woman who you have beef with occasionally with. Do it.
I took the clippers straight to my shit.
When it was doing it, I just don't even want to do it no more. I was like, you know what?
I can't be in pain that long, bro. So
I feel like I don't got the right. I thought about getting some dreads, but I feel like I don't got the right head shape for it.
Y'all hear that shit? He wasn't gonna hit her. She made her hit him.
How long it is? It'll all just shape and like it'll look.
Hey, that Tachi poster. I got that same poster. Bro. That's your art.
Which one? Hell yeah.
I got the One Piece right here, and I got Joker, and I got Luffy too.
I wish I could show you some of this stuff. I got like some stuff over here in front of me that you can't see.
I got softcore shit.
Boy,
you can't see it.
No, bro. Turn back.
Yeah, hold on. There you go. Y'all already see what you already see what I got mine for. Yeah,
man. Now y'all check. That means every day he sit down, he gotta just look up at this shit.
That's that.
You already know.
I can see the wrinkles forming in.
You already know.
Golly.
You already know.
Let me show y'all what I got. I got a little don't know if y'all can see this little Dragon's Dogma poster. I got a Halo Reach poster over here. I don't know if y'all can see this right here, but a little Mario one. You feel? It's coming together.
Hey Butters, why you always look so irritated? Smile, my boy.
I'm running out of social battery, nigga.
Butters said ain't nothing to smile about. I ain't smiling 10 years.
No. I understand. It's like that now. Okay.
I ain't complaining. Like he don't mean nothing by it, bro. He just antisocial. He hate
niggas. I just hate gatherings in general. It ain't you.
Okay, so that's
Butter the one we got to bring. You know, what I mean, in case we got to stalk somebody out at the club, man. He's like a staple in the group. He's the not too in there, but he's not too out there.
He got a.
He's also designated driver too.
I'm gonna torture.
You would be like Beers.
I'm gonna torture Butter through one more. Butter, if you want to peace out while we finish the race, that's cool. I know Butter got a social meter. If you want to use this a moment to escape, now you can.
Yeah, shit.
Holy shit, Joshua. Thank you. My wife do the same shit, Jai. If she's mad, she subtly let it out on me in increments, and she's Latina, so she'll say words that I don't know, but I know she talking shit. Hell yeah. Thank you, Joshua. Thank you, bro, for the subscription.
Yeah, man. Big shout out to Joshua for the 100.
And the 100, bro. That big W's, bro. You make this shit, you make it possible, bro. Thank you, man.
I love you, bro. You're a great guy, Joshua. I just want you to know that.
Just for that,
your dick sucked tonight.
Just for that, I'm gonna tell you about what just.
I saw that shit. What the fuck, nigga?
What? What's up, bro?
What?
What's up?
Can't never beat the allegations. Just gay.
Oh yeah, I think I heard what he said about.
Timestamp.
That was what Butter said.
1 minute.
No. I ain't talking about you. I'm talking about what you did.
I don't know what he did, but I'm gonna go back to it. 1 minute and 21 seconds. So I gotta figure out what the hell he just did.
Yeah, Jay. So how long you say it took you to grow that stuff out?
About 2-3 years.
Damn,
sounds about right.
I don't get that much patience, bro.
It take a second.
Your shit look.
I don't got that much patience, bro.
You got freeform, Levi.
You
technically got them. Man, you kept hitting it.
I only use a sponge either too. Believe it or not.
You don't or you do.
You got naturally colored hair. I told you because you Hispanic, bro. I told you
if I'm Hispanic, you're Hispanic too.
We ain't got the same daddy, bro. I keep telling you that.
That's so crazy ass shit to say.
He said you adopted.
You ain't one of us, bro. You
look exactly like our dad, bro. That's the unfortunate nerve that you had to have.
My dad.
See me, I'm a mix of our mom and dad. So yeah, you got the what type of hair you got. You know what I mean?
There is some hate that
shit. The dad size of family hair.
The wave swimming, wave check.
The one always are. But like,
what the wave check?
Whatever this is, I fucking hate it, bro.
You want to know the
I can't picture Butter with any other hairstyle than the one he got right now.
Waves, yeah.
Did you ever try to grow your shit out, Butter?
Yes, I had longer hair when I was a baby.
Butter brush his hair with Butters.
Cocoa butter. I put cocoa butter on the brush.
I think the one time I was actually ever jealous, truthfully, of Levi, there was one time when me and Levi went to go see the Broly movie, right? And we were walking in. Okay, there was a car full of women that just passed by. They were obviously hollering at Levi, but I tried to fit in so fucking bad, bro.
They try to steal my compliment, bro. Like girls, like it was John. Like, hey, bro, the most. That's how I know John's a hater, bro. It was on my birthday, bro. He gonna let me get compliment on my birthday. He took me to the Broly movie on my birthday. We walk into the movie theater, right? A car full of girls passed by. A couple of them hang out the window and say, "You so fine." A lot of them, they were pointing at me, directly at me. And John was like, "Yeah, thank you." Like, bro, you can't let your little brother take a W on his birthday.
He
just slimed your compliment for no reason.
Fuck,
There's man leave out there, butter. Why the fuck would I want that?
All right,
They get always confident that offense to my face.
I gotta bring some
I
more
was
people
like,
in there.
damn.
What he meant by that, Butter? You know exactly what he meant by that.
All right,
Bitch, shout out to the homie J Star for coming
I'm
through,
just like,
man.
I
Yeah,
wouldn't
big
want
WJ.
longer hair. But I was like, let's take work.
What up, Jose? What's up, bro?
Jose, what's good, my boy? Hey, man, it's been a while.
Jose,
yeah.
where my nephew?
We had a whole bunch of people hitting the gym too, and Jose used to talk about him hitting the gym too.
Nah,
speaking of
Jose,
gym.
where my nephew, nigga? I ain't seen my.
Oh,
You
yeah,
ain't
how
said
they
nothing
doing?
to
How
me
they
about my
doing?
nephew.
Hopefully the little one's doing good, my boy. Hopefully you doing well as well, man.
We get about 10, 15 seconds.
Man. Man, I'm so glad so many people coming through, man. This
And he's muted.
It's nice.
That's tough.
No,
He's how you gonna mute in a second. Take his time. He's probably busy, you know. Tend to his family. Something you don't got. Okay. Don't worry, I don't got one either.
We'll pull KG up in here. KJ up in here.
There's a little bit of projection on my end.
We'll give Jose some more time. Let's pull KJ up in here. What up?
Yeah, we get you back in, Jose.
What up? Nah, we'll keep him in here till he come back. Oh, he left and came out.
Come back.
We'll do both at the same time then. Let's go. What up,
good,
Jose?
Good.
What's up, bro?
KJ deafened, so he might not have heard shit.
Yeah, he's here, man.
There they go.
Yeah, we'll do both of y'all at the same time. Pause.
Pause,
man. Yeah, we know what you meant, bro. We know what you meant, man. Now,
I got a question. This nigga sometimes.
So I'm just letting y'all know.
You said what, Jose?
You might hear my son like yelling. So
yeah, how is my nephew?
Nah,
How
cool.
is my
I gotta
nephew?
listen to the door and John's voice often. I'm sure I could deal with a little bit of little one screaming.
he's doing good. He's potty training really well. He goes to the bathroom by himself. Just gotta pop in and check on him.
Good.
How's this father life stuff treating you in general? You feel good about it? If you don't mind me prying. Sierra pressing me about kids right now. So
Oh, shit.
Shit. You better check down, bro. She gonna poke holes in it.
Easy days. Like, it's gonna happen.
you mute
I
himself?
mean, stuff with family too. Like, my sister just had a baby, so like now you're kind of like, oh shit, we're all old. Like, me and my older siblings, we all got kids now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you and your other siblings, all old.
I'm about
Hey,
to-
what's that like, bro? I don't know what that's like. I'm 19.
Yeah, like the Jose, the only sibling like in my family the only sibling that got children is me and Josh's sister, and she got like 3 kids. So we pretty much just be in unk status right now.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how long John and Zero gonna take, but I feel like, you know what I mean, they next, because I ain't gonna hold you. Zero feel like, you know, it's about that time.
Yeah, she
I
pressing.
mean, it's pretty cool. Like, I walk into my brother's house and my niece, she's like, Uncle Joseph, how are you? And I'm like, hi, sweetie. Like, how are you? She's like, oh, we're doing this, doing that. Like, now my niece is in soccer. She's doing pretty good from what I heard. But,
Hell
like,
yeah.
it's just another child that kind of loves you and knows, like, care of them
You're
and
not
help
a
out.
piece of shit.
Hey, KJ, I heard what you said, by the way, boy. You getting
my
old too,
brother
bro.
was tired.
It's happening.
Nigga, I turned 20 in September, cuz. Don't remind me, bro.
Enjoy your youth while you got it. I remember when I was 20, bro. That shit was
20. He
yesterday.
said, "Don't remind
Damn,
me."
that was
You
a
still,
decade
you
ago.
still can't drink responsibly.
Shit ain't right, bro.
Nigga,
Oh, I'll be forgetting how young some of y'all is in here.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
be completely honest. I don't think alcohol is gonna be for me, respectfully, because I'll be
It's
saying,
not, bro.
Bro,
It's funny. I thought the same thing.
Bro,
no,
alcohol
Butter,
stuff-
listen, I need you to understand, bro. there are niggas younger than me. I'm talking high school, 15, 16. They slamming shots like it's fucking juice.
Bro, there was it, bro. I remember high school, bro. Motherfuckers had a. Bro, I remember in high school, but you reminded me. I walk in the bathroom, niggas had a whole ass foldable table set up, just taking shots in vapes in the bathroom like they in the block. I was like, yo, this is how we know we're headed down a bad path.
I'm about to say, where the fuck you get a foldable table at high school?
Oh no, motherfucker he had this shit just chilling, bro. They had like a little bunch of shots and stuff set up. They had little vapes and stuff going on. It was a bunch of like it was a bunch of them, bro.
If y'all being for real, they do got a whole bunch of creative shit. Like there's a backpack they can convert into a chair, bro. That shit do exist. Right? That shit do exist.
So now you got bathroom floor germs all over your book bag.
You gotta get where you gotta get in where you fit in, Ace. When you young and drinking, you're not supposed to. I'm not supposed to be an advocate for this. However, I did have more fun drinking alcohol when I wasn't supposed to. I'll say that as an adult, I'll drink socially with Sierra from time to time. Like I'll buy her a bunch of wines to fill her little wine rack over there. But nah, I ain't.
You don't go to the bars no more. You can't do that. You too old for that. You gotta go wine tasting because it's more exclusive.
Speaking of bar shit, Sierra keep trying to take her ass to a bar by herself like she's single. That shit's starting to piss me off. She want to do that, and I keep telling her, no, you can't go to no damn bar. You better have a mixer in this bitch or something.
Leviticus have to schedule an intervention.
Or so.
Like, listen here, lady. We don't do that bar stuff by ourselves.
Yeah, she got to.
What do you mean by herself? Like she don't got no friends. Like
no. John supposed to tag along to every bar trip. Oh no, now I know her and her friends. It's her and John.
I don't know about that.
She over here flying around me like a little banshee right now.
Saying by herself.
Yeah, by herself is crazy. By herself is crazy work. By herself is crazy work.
She ain't going by herself. She ain't gonna do
that.
Jose, I've been trying to tell her not to.
Jose, quick question. Yo, like, are you gonna get your son that Minecraft McDonald's meal?
I get that shit for me. What do you mean?
Oh, man, I got
He's like, that shit ain't for him. It's for me.
Hey, yo, real talk though. Let's go watch the Minecraft movies.
You can go watch it.
I just had it. Where's it at?
I gotta pull some more people up in here, guys.
Hey, say no more.
All right.
Okay,
I'll let y'all fellas, man. Thank y'all for coming through. We'll move
y'all
up
Appreciate
you. All right, we got 4 more. Well, 5 more. Tough it out, fellas. We almost there.
I don't know what you mean. You say you
appreciate y'all coming through, man.
You can peace out if you have to. But
use
this as a moment to peace out. I try to bring one dude up in here and he just auto disconnected.
Yeah,
so maybe
hey, brother, you want to go play Warhammer?
He gotta take the L, bro. He gotta take.
Give it a week. The update comes out next week.
I like the VC. What up? What up, Rampage? What's up, bro? What's goody?
Rampage was good, man.
Don't say everything at once. It's okay.
This I remember. We did the anime video.
I'll pull Rome down here too. While we're doing it.
Hey, Hello Kitty, Yu-Gi-Oh collab, bro.
What up, Ron? What's happening, bro? We try to bring Rampage in here, but he doesn't seem to be saying anything.
Jose, if you still listening, can you I forgot to ask you while you was here. Like, would you recommend like having children right now, the way the economy and things looking right now? Like, let's say somebody consider
you can answer that shit your damn self, Levi.
I'm just saying, like, would you? I'm just saying, like, what you think from like as like from coming from a father. If you was to think about having another child, would that be something you consider?
Wasn't his kid an accident?
Bro, I was an accident.
Well, that's
I was I came through from a C-section.
What up, fellas?
That don't make you an accident.
I'm just saying, bro. It was my shit. My shit was all bad. I remember I was about to come on my mom's feet first.
Yeah, that boy had to get. But what up, Rampage? What up, Ro? Welcome to the SMS Podcast.
What's good?
You guys had anything in particular you wanted? I wanted to bring you guys in here individually, but when I brought you in here, you weren't there, so we got to kind of do a joint thing. Let's start with Rampage. You had anything you wanted to talk about or any questions for us? The floor is yours, bro.
Yeah, I got a would you rather for you guys.
Okay. Yeah. This is
fun. All right. So would you rather never be able to use deodorant again or never be able to wash your hands again?
Damn.
Never be able to use deodorant because I can use deodorant alternatives.
Yeah, never used deodorant.
There's alternatives to deodorant. Won't be as
I know,
effective.
but I'm saying like you can't do anything to your armpits. Like no antiperspirant, no deodorant.
How you adding stipulations, man?
I can't wash.
Can't take a shower.
Just hop in the shower.
Yeah, it's like you can shower. You just can't wear deodorant.
Yeah, you can't put
but
anything
like,
under your armpits.
I'll be good. Oh,
I mean,
not even soap.
I eat a lot of finger foods, bro. I'm not trying to like never wash my hands, bro.
Yeah,
that's how you get an infection and die.
How am I be my meat?
No deodorant.
That's pretty easy. Would you rather? Like, how about this? Would you rather wear the same pair of drawers every day, or wear no drawers at all?
No drawers at all. Free
no drawers at all.
I might be able to find some shorts that are a substitute for drawers. So you know,
that's what I'm saying. Like,
I ain't gonna front to you. I cannot wear. Don't ever wear jeans without underwear. That zipper, bro. That's
that's what I was saying. That's what I was thinking.
Now, what the fuck?
Why would you do that?
So let me tell you, boys, something. When I was born, I wasn't raised with a silver spoon in my mouth. Okay, so there was a number of things.
Weren't raised at all. You fucking savage.
I didn't have any money at the time, and my underwear was dirty, and I got tired of washing it with dish detergent. So I just went free ball one day, and it was a terrible decision. I don't fucking appreciate being judged, okay? Like y'all never experienced poverty before.
You shouldn't have told us, you damn goblin.
I'm okay with telling y'all whatever.
Me and y'all grew up in the struggle. Like, I remember what's happening. Like, y'all remember them packs of ramen noodles, bro? We used to eat that shit like chips, bro. Crunch it up, put in a bowl, and we took a little seasoning pack and fucking sprinkle it over there and ate that shit out the bowl, bro. Cause we ain't had no power a lot of times.
I ain't had no water, nigga.
Struggle meals is fire sometimes, man.
It's crazy growing up this broke.
Exists, bro.
It's crazy growing up this broke with a white grandmama.
Well,
she was next door.
She had to take care of like everything though.
My parents had to get taken care of too, cause you know they was kind of trash.
It was either eat today or have power tomorrow.
You know what you could do. You know what she could have did, Levi? Just take the grandbabies. Those are grown ass adults.
Yeah, well, my grandma got like a super soft spot for our mom. That's the thing. She felt like to the delusional level, and that's how it was.
Okay, so your grandma just as dysfunctional. You're just surrounded by fucking
Hey, Rampage, would you rather ain't turned to a tell my tragic anime background story?
But
you the one that did it. You the one that did
it. You asked, and I just told you.
You didn't have to bring.
What about you, Ro? How you feeling, bro? What's up? You had anything you want to say or comment, Ro? He was just
your money up. I don't know.
He was just here for a moment. We'll get Ron some more time.
Swamp ass in denim in this nigga.
Go speak. What's up, Ron? We listening.
Hold up. I want to talk about Invincible right quick.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, me too. Hell yeah.
Yeah. So I love everything about the third season and everything that happened. And the crazy part is we got like 2% of this man's Mark's life. Just 2% of his whole life. Like, we gonna be having to wait for a very long time until like crazy stuff start happening. Like, Brad comes, like, it's gonna be wild when it happens. So like,
I got you. Hey, spoiler alert. So those who's watching this live, cover your ears for about 10 seconds. Those who's watching this post, skip ahead about 10 seconds. Grace period, 3, 2, 1. Okay, I will say this though. One thing I didn't like about that season is fucking how they fucking cop out on killing Eve. Like, why the fuck? That made no sense how they ass pulled that shit. I didn't like that very much. I hate when they do that shit.
That wasn't an ass pull.
It reminded me of the season prior where they did that bullshit, basically killing 3 of them off just to bring all of them back. That was some bullshit too.
I'll tell you what you're missing, Levi.
He can't die. Paige can just multiply herself and have another body somewhere else. And
I'm
gonna let that go. But Rex getting shot in the head. Nah.
Levi, Rex, Adam Eve's different. Adam Eve has a spinoff series, little TV show thing or whatever, where it explains the backstory of her powers and stuff. She actually has a limiter inhibitor installed in her.
I heard
Adam
the
Eve is-
bullshit cop out, bro.
That is a
thing.
thing.
That's not a cop out if there's an actual explanation.
There's an actual whole ass.
Levi, I don't think you know what the word
movie
cop out, like the phrase cop out means, dog.
I get what he's saying. Like it does feel like a cop out, but just because it feels like a cop out doesn't mean it is a cop out.
She had a whole thing explaining her power. She basically God, bro. She can literally do whatever.
Did it before.
I shouldn't have to watch no spinoff to not be confused about that.
It's literally
shit,
like a movie or something. It ain't even that long.
It's like a movie. It's not a movie. It's like less than 30 minutes. They just did a little Adam Eve special.
Yeah, it's like
I
ain't know nothing about that. I'm the average fan, and from an average fan perspective, that shit look like some bullshit, like she ass pulled.
Out of all the fucking
they
glazes,
should have
they
done a
did
better job explaining the shit in the episode.
Yo, Levi, that shit came out when there was no Invincible news whatsoever. So if you was an actual fan, you definitely would have saw that shit.
Like, okay.
All right, okay, bro. Do you know? All right, there's a long period of time between Halo games. Did you watch? Did you listen and read all the novels and stuff?
Levi, you can't even use that. Wait. You can't even use that. You can't even use that because you sat there and listened to that the fucking tapes that came out every fucking morning explaining Jai's backstory.
I'm not an average Halo fan. That's the thing. I'm talking about from an average fan perspective. Yes, I listen to Halo tapes because I am a big Halo fan.
The average fan
talking from an average fan perspective.
And they'll say literally new Invincible thing the moment you open Amazon.
And I'm not that interested in Eve as a character to watch a whole thing dedicated
literally
about
if you
her.
clicked on Invincible
in the
one
main
time,
show,
nigga, it would have showed you Adam Eve special. It would have showed you.
They should explain that shit better in the episode it happened in. You shouldn't have this opinion as an average fan.
What? You mean the explanation she gave on why she has an inhibitor?
Yeah,
and it takes a traumatic
event. By the way, look, from an average fan perspective, I'm gonna tell you what happened. I'm gonna tell you.
You're just trying to be contrarian.
This what you did, bro.
I saw her get gutted like a fish.
This what you did, Ro.
Saw her get gutted like a fish, and like the life leave her eyes. Mark getting his ass hooked, right? Then she just come out of nowhere, freaking Bob, save the day, and then only for the next scene. Oh, by the way, I was born OP. That's why I was able to magically come from the dead and save you, Mark. Man, what the fuck, bro? That's what it look like. That's what it look like for an average fan. What the fuck?
Tell us,
you know what's funny? The average fan accepted the fucking explanation, you jackass.
I'm an average fan. I don't accept it. Now what?
You are below average.
You said like Adam Eve is not a somewhat relative character. So
I didn't like that. Stop. What are stakes, bro? Stakes.
Number two, this is the same show that like
they hit the convenience store, bro. They hit the grocery store,
and they got back.
And then they did that lame ass shit last season where they shot old boy in the head and they crushed girl. And then all of them came back. I understand the duplicate stuff. We all saw that coming. But them two, what the fuck, bro? Why even put that shit in the show if they was gonna come back like everything was all good? That shit was lame as hell.
I can shoot you really showing that Cecil has the technology to do that. That's been shown before. That's not surprising.
I can shoot you some Bell with Rex. All right. Shrinking Ray, couldn't she just shrink back the fuck down? So I can see her getting out of that personally.
But Rex,
that shit lame there.
I feel like
the head was like, well, considering what happened to Cecil, it's not very like unlikely that they could repair.
What'd you say, Ron?
Rex's head.
What'd you say,
Ron?
I'm
saying, like, it's been shown multiple times they can come back from near death.
Let Ron say something, y'all.
Go ahead, bro.
What
were you saying, Ron?
Oh, I was talking about what we were saying earlier about Rex being shot in the head and stuff like that, and Ray being able to having millions put back into her to fix her and stuff like that. But there's one thing about who is it?
I was gonna say, like, isn't Donald's entire story about the fact that he just cannot be like they don't let him die?
Just Cecil's entire body.
No, they're starting to reach the damn Dragon Ball Z where motherfuckers get killed and just get brought back. That's what it's starting to feel like.
No one who's been killed outside of Immortal, like completely killed, have they brought back other than Immortal.
I can't watch people get their ass took only for them to come back.
Because I'm just saying, where are the Guardians of the Globe?
There's no Guardians.
I'm talking about the original team. I'm talking about the original team. You notice how they dead?
Not bad, basically.
Bro,
they're dead.
You also notice the skin pigmentation of them too, though, right?
The Guardians of the Globe.
You do realize the guy that's basically one of the main leaders is black, right? Like, you know, the guy that has been trying to give people orders, like, what's his name? Black Samson.
Black Samson.
Black Samson that's been disciplining them is black, right? That doesn't really work.
What point are you trying to make?
What is his power? What is Black Samson's power?
You're talking about the skin pigmentation.
No, I was just saying, like Butter brought up how the Guardians that got killed at the beginning of the season didn't come back. All I said was you noticed the skin pigmentation. You know what I mean?
I'm gonna bring everybody else in here at the same time, chat, and we will close the stream here. Yeah, I am, Butter. Yeah, Bayo. Bayo.
Oh, got Conquest and skill in there.
I did not know.
All right, bro.
What up, fellas? What up?
One thing about Conquest, I feel like it was done for Cecil to keep bro alive.
I was gonna say also, Rome, like you do realize the people they bring back, they are losing something every time they.
Oop. Wrong button.
Like the people that they're
hitting the wrong button.
Back from the dead, like they are losing something. Donald basically is a human.
He isn't. He's just a robot.
Cecil's entire story, like he loses more and more of his body. Like it's
Actually,
not Dragon Ball level.
All right, there's the last group of
Hey,
people.
yo, Skip, I be seeing that shit you put in the chat, boy.
Levi, you been saying some special these stuff though. Like I'm just trying to figure like what.
Like that's all I'm saying. Like he just.
I'm saying the correct shit. And y'all gaslight. That's what's going on.
No, you're just being contrarian at this point.
Even like Levi, I'm not a fan of Invincible that much, and I know about the Adam Eve backstory. Like, come on.
Yeah, well, it's not about skill right now. It's about Levi, aka the average fan. If Levi don't want to watch a goddamn spin-off episode about a side character, y'all shouldn't have to understand what's going on in the main show. That's what y'all not understanding.
But Levi, you don't have to. She gave you an explanation.
Hey, fellas,
that bullshit explanation after she came back to life was not good enough, is what I'm saying.
Levi.
Me, when I do the backstory episode that I don't watch and wonder why I don't know about her backstory.
You getting mad about her. You getting mad about her. You getting mad at Adam. You should be getting mad at Adam Eve's own father. This girl gave this man a 24-karat gold apple, and she said, "Go sell that. You'll be rich." That man said, "No." You should be mad at the dad because that thing is stupid.
You can just look at him and just tell he was an idiot. So I don't really care about what he got going on. You know what I mean?
I mean, like, is it not heavily applied that he beats his wife like daily?
Like, so you can just like, oh, this guy's my enemy's stupid ass dad.
Thank you, Butter.
Yeah, I appreciate you, Butter.
Like Levi coming to every show with no context.
I know about you beforehand.
You don't like Adam Eve's dad?
I gotta be his dad because bro just hated
Adam Eve's dad, the rawest dude on the planet.
I'll bring you in here 5. I think that's you saying something.
Fuck enemies.
We'll bring 5 in here real quick, and we gotta close. All right, you fellas got anything you want to talk about? Anybody?
Oh shit!
And I my picture is killing me, bro.
Joe.
No.
What the
I remember making.
I'm in the middle of the game.
You're gonna get a mic if I get a graphics card, right?
Mm-hmm. I got you.
Can't hear shit.
I'll be waiting.
Hold on. What
you get it?
Snipe.
I had told Swag a long time ago that if he ever upgraded his graphics card, I was gonna get him a new microphone. He finally doing it.
I finally did it.
Okay.
I finally did it.
I got you. You gotta wait till payday though. But I got you, bro. It's coming. It's coming.
Hey, what's the name of that cat?
To be honest.
Hold on, I just said that's Bruno.
The name of the cat is Rex.
Oh, definitely.
The cat is Bruno.
Is it coming from here?
No more.
I can hear you. We can hear you 5. It's just everybody talking.
Chat.
What's good, 5?
I got a question for Ace.
What's
up with Jen Woo, nigga?
I got y'all.
What's your beef?
Man, fuck Jen Woo. Boring ass
nigga, fuck you. What's your beef with him, nigga?
Okay. Besides aura farming, name 5 things interesting about him.
Okay. One, if you read his books, his character arc from when he started going to the top. One, his character arcs. 2, how he
so plot device.
Everybody around him.
I'll give you that one. 1.
2, how he picks up every character around him. Literally, okay, I get it, ore farming, but his powers and how he actually like maneuvers in the show is actually pretty cool.
So he's still ore farming.
So you're gonna include powers of ore farming?
name 5 interesting facts about him that isn't just so he can look cool.
He's the one main character that had a goal that he actually accomplished, bro. He wanted to make sure his mama. He wanted to make sure he saved his mama, and that's what he prioritized. He did that shit, bro.
If he said that, I was gonna give him that one. Right. Name 5 though.
Okay, that's 2. 3, he actually changed the arc of his story. Like going from the beginning, instead of being controlled, like, okay, I'm going on this narrow fact, I'm gonna break away from the bridge of command, going through the whole entire story. Mind you, I read the light novel, so that's why I started getting into. That's why I'm such a big fan of him. 4, he's not a deadbeat father.
Oh wow, he's not a deadbeat father. That's not an interesting fact. That's what we should be doing.
Hey, these days, the bars that low these days.
The
bars that low these days for sure.
We gonna count that one more.
Ace, before you get to my bad, that is a spoiler. My fault.
One more, bro.
Before you get to the last fact, okay.
Okay.
How do you feel about Sid Kagano?
Bro.
And so if you have to say then
I'm indifferent. I'm indifferent, but go ahead, bro.
Because I'm about to say he ore farms on purpose more than Sung Jin-woo. He
literally comes out the cut. Jin-woo is an interesting character just because someone ore farms more than him. That just means the both of them are.
Still, but I still feel like in terms of fact, okay, have you read the light novel for
No, I have not read the light novel. I just seen the show.
See, that's why I feel like you should like at least go read the webtoon for it, because it breaks down his character more than the anime does.
Are you
talking about the
anime does not do him justice. Yes, and I feel like everybody on the
I'm
internet
definitely getting you that mic, Swag. 1000%, bro. I got
Swag.
Don't even worry about.
You sound underwater.
Yeah,
that boy. Pacific Ocean.
That's hilarious.
I'm trying.
Y'all over here arguing about General's ore farming. This man Piccolo sat there and watched Broly beat the fuck out of
Piccolo get his ass beat. Piccolo get his ass beat
for nothing.
Piccolo and you notice how he gets beat up every time. And notice how like no one's worried about it besides. Anywho,
that nigga got
that was 4.
It's okay.
It's their 5th one. That was 4.
We gonna get that bite, bro. I'm having you get that. It's gonna get.
I can't give you off the top of my head a 5th point. Just something I have to do more research on.
That's tough.
But hold on, but that's 4.
Tough. Notice how he
King Collar. Yo, wait, King Collar. Is that a Mexican flag behind you? Can you please explain that to me? I'm very curious.
Okay, so one of my
you have Mexican. There we go.
No, absolutely not. So
I find that hard to believe.
So listen. I'm a Knicks fan. So I was live talking about the Knicks, saying that the Knicks are gonna beat the Pacers. When my peoples came in, they said, "Hey, you talking?" She was Mexican, so I said, "Shut your little Mexican ass up. We don't give a fuck about the Indiana Pacers." So she was like, "Since you want to talk about Mexico, guess what? If your Knicks lose this playoff round, you have to get the Mexican flag and hang it up." And I told her, "Bet if we win, I want your ass in Knicks gear, and you gonna come on alive. You going to tell me the Knicks are the best team in the basketball." Sadly, we lost.
Yeah, that story ended. That story.
Sadly, the next day I was on Amazon buying that.
Subtle foreshadowing.
How much that cost?
Like,
let's talk.
Bro, if it's more than $20, that's some shit.
I think it's about like 50, 20.
That's kind of hard, though. I ain't gonna lie. I was just curious. It caught me off guard, though.
No, it's not hard. It's not hard. Because then I have random people come and be like, "Oi, so el pollo." What the fuck?
Hey, you kind of remind me, bro. I remember when I was in freaking Atlanta a couple of years ago, bro. I was walking and freaking the mall, and them damn dudes that be selling jewelry and shit, fake jewelry. They freaking walk up to me speaking Spanish, like, bro. I'm like, what?
I told you because you Hispanic. He swear he don't look Hispanic, bro.
I'm like, bro, what?
Does he not look Hispanic, bro?
Levi, I'm not gonna lie. Levi, go to New York and go to Dominican parade, you gonna pass us one of them. You gonna pass us one of them.
That's what I'm saying. If I didn't know John was your brother and I just happened to pass by you in the street, I would be like, oh, he might be a little, he might be a little Mexican. He might maybe.
I told you this nigga think I'm Dominican sometimes.
This nigga
That's what I'm saying. Like,
I'm definitely Dominican.
Like, if I just passed by you on the street, not really glancing
This
no
boy
way,
Luis
I would think
Lopez.
you might be Hispanic, bro.
Levi, I'm just saying, like, you go to
Now,
you go to
this dude swag right here. If I pass by him in the street, hold on, Chirac native right over there.
That is crazy. Why did you come to that conclusion? What made you come to that conclusion?
I ain't gonna let that nigga say that to you.
What?
I didn't hear what he said. His voice too high.
Like, I ain't gonna lie, listen. He was on Levi. He took Levi, jumped right onto your dick. You didn't say nothing. Like,
hey, whoa.
I heard Steele. What the fuck? Where my name coming? What the hell?
Yeah, but hey, we gotta close the stream here. Hey, I appreciate everybody coming through. We're gonna let everybody chill up in here while we close. Big
I got a
W's.
question.
Ask away before we close.
Okay. Would you one day like to learn how to make music?
What I
As like for the stream.
I've always wanted to learn how to make rap beats. Do you know how to make that?
It's pretty easy, yeah. It's not that hard.
I wanted to learn how to make rap beats, and I can rap on them. I had a whole.
No, I need Swag and Caesar to freaking like show me some car stuff. I've been practicing like getting in the car, working on shit, and I know them two.
Speaking of my Mustang fixed too, by the way, everybody.
John, you pick a day.
Oh yeah,
John, you pick a day and a time. You could do a stream. I teach you how to make music.
Good luck, bro. With that, I ain't gonna.
Hold on. You speaking on car shit right now?
Yeah.
What can you put in there?
I put a Ford hot rod cam in there, Ford Racing hot rod cam. Then I had to get a whole tuner kit, and I had to get a whole new cold air intake too. And it took a while.
What tuning software?
Huh?
Yeah, I definitely know what you're
What tuning software?
SCT. I got an SCT tuner.
SCT. Bro, we're doing that shit in class. That shit is bad. Man. I got that GTA shit.
Yeah, I was talking about GTA sound effect.
I see your comment. I'll thank you that June Shady. Hey, yeah, June Shady gonna come back at some point.
Hey, I got the GTA. Oh, you want to hear my actual ringtone?
But
Shady coming back.
Yeah. Hey, speaking of, keep your eyes peeled on the YouTube channel. We've been playing Verdansk, and we're gonna have the edited version of the Verdansk stream later this week. But tomorrow we did a session with Peanut that we did off stream. It was me, Bud, Levi, and Peanut. Yeah,
we got Peanut back. SMS Carolus in the back of the building.
That's gonna be fun.
Yo, what's up, bro?
You want to hear my actual ringtone?
Huh?
You want to hear my actual ringtone?
What's your ringtone, bro?
Hey, Negro, listen. Follow yourself like a man.
All right. Hey, we love y'all, man. Thank y'all for coming to another stream. Big W. Give me a second. I gotta play an SMS theme song while it close. Hold up.
Oh yeah, big shout out to all y'all, man. Hey, big shout out, much love. You know how it goes, man. Get in the Discord if y'all not in there already. We're gonna keep on doing these call-in sessions every podcast, man. It's fun. I like it.
I like that.
That's true though. Why did someone say? Why was the notification more clear than Swag talking? No, because I heard that crystal clear. You sound like you underwater on the Xbox 360.
Hey, chat.
We gotta get you right, Swag.
Chat. Please donate to $ SMS Mafia so we can hurry up and get Swag this new mic. We only got to get $90, bro. $90, and we can get homeboy a new mic. He been needing this for years.
But please,
leave Swag alone. He threw his mic against the wall too many times playing GTA.
It's gonna have to be
hit with a flamethrower. Ain't been right ever since.
This graphics card was expensive, man.
Yeah,
I need all the help.
Chad, if you didn't know, I told Swag that he need to get if he get a new graphics card for his computer, bro, I'll buy him a microphone. This nigga decided to.
That nigga father was about to come check his ass.
Is that how a train is filled when Kratos pull up? You just
any amount counts. $ SMS Mafia.
That's how Baby Boy felt.
Please.
Yes. Any bit helps. This nigga Swag picked the most inconvenient time for me to go buy a microphone. So go buy that graphics card. So I'll be able to help him get it. Probably like when
John,
the
you can
YouTube
update
chat
the
come in.
Discord. I got you, bro. Here you go.
Okay.
Go ahead, copy that link, my boy.
Yeah. But big W's, much love to everybody for coming through. We will do this stream again. I'll keep you guys notified in the Discord.
Yep.
Big shout out to everybody that's coming through. Keep your eyes peeled. We got we're back to a regular scheduled program tomorrow. So keep your eyes
peeled. 2 Call of Duty videos this week.
Call of Duty videos. I'm trying to get back on the shorts. I'm trying to fall back in love with TikTok. So, hey, shit gonna happen, man. Peace out. We'll see y'all next time.
Much love, everybody. I know how it is.
Hell yeah.
Thanks.
Monkeys.
Bye, bro.
Yeah, they can do that.
Yeah, bro, you about to get us caught up, man.
Wow, yeah, that's
us.
My bad, you about to get you.